Who you running from? You see that? What you see? Yeah, okay.
Maybe he see a burglar.
He don't see shit. What you see?
Leave my baby alone. Leave my baby alone. Hey guys, is this better for you guys? Hey everybody! Oh, let me turn this down so I can see y'all, but have my comments kind of close. So let me see. Hey Twin, hey August, hey Chastain, hey Nina, hey Danielle, hey Jasmine, hey Miss D, hey Jakia, hey Carolyn, hey Barbie, hey Cassandra, hey Miss Chevy, hey Sweet Tea, hey Jamaica, hey Strawberry, hey Shay Nicole, hey Regina, hey Chastain, hey Kristen, hey Tara, hey Nicole, hey Sean, hey Stephanie, hey Che, hey Gemini, hey Carolyn, hey Maya, hey you guys, hey PT, hey Suki. Welcome to Story Time, guys. Okay, turn the air on. She got some cookies hot in this house. Hey everybody, and welcome to Story Time. How everybody doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Yes, you on time today, Tay Tay? Okay, you guys, so we're going to start story time at 7:40 like we always do. But while we wait, do anybody have any questions for the ball today? Anybody got any questions for the ball today?
I am confident it is no.
It is now, so who got questions? Let's see, who got questions? Hey, Tabitha. Any questions? Any questions? Anybody got any questions? Does Uno have one eyebrow? You just gonna keep trying to hunt Nino, but I asked, will Uno have one eyebrow? Whoever the hell Uno is.
The answer is no.
No, Nino. Feel better now? Let's see. Will my business be successful? Christian wants to know.
The answer cannot be found at this moment.
The answer cannot be found at this moment. Sweet Tea want to know, will she get a raise?
Definitely yes.
Definitely yes, Sweet Tea. So there you go. Hey, Roxana. Escobar. Okay, Chastain, look, no, stop. Right now, stop. Listen to me. Stop. This is where you put your car in park, throw that bitch in reverse, turn around, go the opposite direction. This is a big pump the brake stop, okay? Okay. Hey Sophie. Okay, guys. So we got like 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes before we start story time. I'm so dick the background, y'all. All my favorite killers. Mr. Jangle's up there too. Yeah. So Kristen wanna know what she hit big at the casino. Hey,
That is a likely outcome.
that is a likely outcome. So there you go, Kristen. Hey, Chase. Strawberry wants to know, will she walk again?
Yes, without question.
Yes, without question. There it is, Steph. Strawberry. There you go, baby. Hey, Jello man. No, Nino, ain't no changing it now. Ain't no changing it now. We asked your damn question. Blue blue. And this guy, you got the answer. You should be good. All right. Can I get these thumbs? Can y'all like close the door? Like close the door. Hey Shay. All right, y'all. We got 1 more minute, so hurry up. Go in there, get your snacks, get your cake, your pies, everything you need. Your shot glasses, fill them up. Your twisties, get them ready. If you're in a bathroom, hurry up, zip it, flip it, flush it, wash your hands. And come on, and please don't forget to wash your hands. We do not want your musty ball fingers or your scat cat fingers in the living room with us while we're trying to enjoy story time. Then we're gonna have family members like, what that smell is? We ain't got time for that shit. Just wash your hands, antibacterial, them motherfuckers when you get done. If it makes everybody feel better, we just don't want the musty balls and the scat cat fingers in the room where we at. Okay? So let's be kind to each other. Don't fuck our nose up. We didn't do it. Shay, if you don't close the girl, Shay, okay? Hey, welcome back, Cassandra. Welcome back, love. Oh, she's back, guys. All right, guys, it's 7:40. So if everybody ready to start this story time, come on, let me get them thumbs. Let me get them thumbs. Thumbs, 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 thumbs. Thumbs, 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 thumbs. I need thumbs. Come on, let me get the thumbs. Sweetie, you better get your nasty ass in there and wash your hands. Talking about you don't feel like washing your hands. It ain't about what you feel like. It's like what we don't feel like smelling. Get your scat cat fingers in the bathroom up under some damn soap. We shouldn't have to have this discussion. Too damn broad for that girl. My nieces are so irritating. Yes, love. Hi. You can only go so far. You can't come around here because you know. Yeah. Kind of push my computer. No, the whole thing. I'm gonna tell you when to stop. Go. Right there. Okay. All right. Do I have no thumb? Do I have no thumb? Do I have no thumbs? Okay. I know it's probably so far off. Y'all can't even read my little board. But my board now shows everybody who will be in story time tonight, merch links, all that good stuff. Thank you. Okay. Well,
I'm not scared to mess with me.
don't be scared. It's too early, damn baby. Be scared too. I ain't even started the story yet. You scared already.
I know that.
Girl, you and that damn door is creepy as fuck.
I always come back. Wait.
Girl, don't close that creepy ass door. Okay, you guys. Thank you, Shay. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So our first story time has Tay, Nino, and Suki. Tay, Nino, and Suki, are you guys in the? I see Tay. I know Nino punk ass in here, and I know Suki mean ass in here too. So I'm pretty sure everybody is here for roll call for the first story. Thank you for being on time. Moderators, y'all already know. Anybody shows up while I'm doing story time owes me a tardy slip or a doctor's excuse, a phone call from their daddy or their mama or somebody to explain why they ass got class late. So, hi, August. Thank you, love. You called it just in time. I still need my family members that are just chilling on the couch and ain't got their ass up to close the door. Can you please get up and close the door? It's too fucking hot. The sun is like on hell today, and even in the shade, it's hot as fuck. So can you please close the door so we can keep our cool air on the inside because it's hot as shit. Oh, thank you for the big diamond, August. All right, guys. So here we go. Hope you're ready. So our first story has Tay Tay, Nino, and Suki. So Nino and Suki are dating. They've been dating for a while, and Tay Tay is Suki's best friend. Now every summer they work. They normally work and have a job or something like that. But this particular summer, Suki was like, "Fuck that! I want to just enjoy my summer and just have a good time." So Nino was like, "What we gonna do?" So they decided to get season passes to Six Flags. So that's what they did. They got the season passes to Six Flags, and they went to Six Flags damn near every day. Like, damn near every day. They had the season pass. Sometimes they'll pay for the no-wait pass, so they ain't have to wait in line, because, in the summertime, Six Flags is thick. Like, that. It seems like that's the only thing to do in the summertime, because Six Flags be thick as shit all the time in the summertime. So they decided they were going to go every damn day. They would go to the Six Flags and have them a good time. They had them little cups. They bought them cups out there. As long as you bring them cups back with you, them bitches can be refilled. They anywhere. You ain't got to pay all that money for them bitches to be refilled. You can refill them motherfuckers for free in the park anywhere, as long as you got that damn cup. So they always had their cups and stuff. Tay Tay always made sure she had her little extra money so she could eat, because Nino was always buying Suki something to eat, and he was just like, Tay, your friend, so you need to be paying for your fucking friend. Tay always brought her own money. So they would go out there and stay like down there the whole day. Get out there when the buses first started running, drop their ass out probably like 11:30, 12 o'clock or some shit. They get out there and stay till Six Flags closed. They did this almost every night. So one particular night, they out there. And hey, Evelyn! One particular night, they out there, and it's getting late. They closing down the park like they always do, you know what I'm saying? And Tay was like, I gotta use the bathroom, can y'all hold up before we leave? So Suki and stand outside like, yeah, hurry up, gonna use the bathroom. So Tay goes into the bathroom, like a little hallway, then she enters the bathroom, use the bathroom. While she's in the bathroom, she hears, like on beat though, just, what the fuck going on in here? So she's squatting over the toilet still, trying to look up over the door and see if she can see who it is. All she sees is feet and legs. What the fuck going on? Like, let me hurry up. So she hurry up, use the bathroom, get the tissue, wipe herself. She gets up, and she can still hear she like, maybe it's one of the, performers in here getting ready. I don't know what the fuck going on. So she opens up the stall to go out the bathroom, and there's nobody in the fucking bathroom with her. She looks up under all the other stalls. Nobody else is in the bathroom. It's just her. She's like, I know I heard that shit. She looks up for speakers and shit. Ain't no speakers in the bathroom. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, love. Not your heart out your chest. Okay. So she looks up around for speakers. She'll see no damn speakers in this bathroom. Like, where the fuck is this noise coming from? So she goes over to the sink to wash her hands, and then you hear, and she looks up, and it's coming from behind the door, like in the hallway. She's like, wait a minute, that shit sounded way too loud for that person to originally be in the hallway doing that shit. Like, that shit sounded like it was right in front of the stall that she was in. The fuck? So she rushes to the door, she opens the door, and when she looks, it's a man. He's doing this as he's down the fucking hallway. She's like, the fuck going on? Like, the park is finna close, so why would this motherfucker be, gallivanting down the damn hallway performing? Like, she didn't understand that shit. She peeks out, and he goes on around the corner at the end of the hallway. Whatever. She comes out, Suki, and standing there, you ready? She's like, yeah, bro, y'all, did a dude come in here behind me? And they was like, no, we didn't see nobody come in behind you, just you, everybody leaving. She's like, man, some dude was in there tap dancing in the goddamn bathroom while I was trying to use the bathroom. And they look like a dude was tap dancing in the girl bathroom, like, yeah, he was in there talking about, hey, doing all kind of shit. And look like, okay, You tripping. Ain't nobody coming to the fucking bathroom behind you. She like, he went down the hallway down that way. And Nino looked down the hallway. He like, oh, well, I guess that's where the employees, go. Okay, cool. So they going on out. They some of the last people to leave. They coming on now, employees and stuff done came out. It's just like 1, 2 people standing there waiting to like lock up everything. So, them coming on out. They come out. The tram comes up there and takes people to the parking lot to their car because it's a long fucking walk from that front gate to the goddamn parking lot, depending on where you park. That shit is long as fuck. That shit is a mile-long run, depending on where you park. So the tram comes up there, like it's the last trip. Everybody need to ride to their car. They're like, nah, we're going to the bus stop, so we should be good. The employees get on the tram and they pull off. So it's just Nino, Tay, and Suki walking out the parking lot to the bus stop. As they're walking out the parking lot, Suki said, what's that? And she look over, and Nino like, what you talking about? She like, look. And they look, it's like somebody like crouched down, like over by the wood line almost, just like crouched down. What the fuck? So Tay like, you see that shit? Suki like, you talking about the person over there? She like, yeah, like, you see that shit? Like, I see it. What the fuck is it? Like, I don't know, man. Like, they look around the parking lot. There's really no cars in the parking lot. So it's like, who the fuck? So they like, fuck it, let's just go, because there might be somebody crazy. So they walking all through the parking lot to get ready to go out, and they look up and they see whoever it is crouching down in the corner, like, stands up. But then they turn around and face them, they just stands up. And Tasha's like, oh shit, you see that? And Suki like, is that a baby? Like, hell nah, that's a midget. That ain't no damn baby like this. That's a baby. Like, like, look how long like, our little arms is. Like, that's some strong, muscular ass arms for it to be a baby. Like, ain't no baby. Don't act like that. She like, for real, baby. Like, for real, look. Man, so Nino get a little closer, and he realized it really is a fucking baby. Like, this is a little bitty girl. Like, who the fuck left? Somebody just jumped in the car like, fuck them kids. Like, who does that? How does, from a distance, this baby couldn't have been no more than like 5. Maybe, if that, 5 years old. So Nino was like, this is bullshit. Like, what parent just left their fucking kid, you know what I'm saying, like, out here like that? Like, who does that? Thank you, Sophie! And they walking over, and as they get closer to this baby, you can hear, like, this baby crying, like, whining, like, So Tay like, hold up, bitch, don't get too close. And Suki like, what are you talking about? She might need help. And Tay like, no, bitch, you know how it is down here. You find a baby, here it comes your baby, bitch. Don't touch it. Don't get too close. Like, girl, that's a fucking kid. She need help. Like, getting closer. You okay? Are you okay, baby? Are you okay? And he getting closer, and the baby still got her back turned to me. She's just crying. I'm like, what the fuck? And Nino get a little closer where he touched the baby, like, you okay? And she spins around, and she's covered in blood. You can't even see her face. You can't even see what skin color she is. She's just covered in fucking blood, hair, everything. Like some straight out of fucking carrot. She's just standing there, and the front of her dress is completely covered in blood. The back looks so clean, because it never set off any alarms. You know what I'm saying? They walked right up on this fucking baby. It never set off any alarms until she turns around, and this fucking outfit is covered in blood. Thank you, Adora! This fucking outfit is like covered in blood, and she like reaches for Nino, and Nino backs up like, no. He like, run, y'all, run. So they just run, and as he looked back, he can just see the little girl still got her arms out. She's still covered in blood. She still got her fucking arms out, like get me, pick me up or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So Nino just run. They run as fast as they can. He grabs Suki. Tay grabs Suki because Suki running slow as shit. So y'all dragging Suki ass to the bus stop. When they get to the bus stop, everybody put their back to each other. We have to watch each other back. The fuck was that? Where the little girl come from? Like, I don't know, man. Like, that shit was creepy as fuck. Why she had all that blood on her? Like, bro, she done killed somebody. She done ate somebody else. Like, what? Yeah, man. You ain't never seen that movie before? Like, what fucking movie do you know? You know that movie where they the children be eating the grown people? Like, what's the name of that fucking movie, you know? Man, fuck it, man. Ain't no telling what happened to the goddamn girl. We need to just stay here and stay facing this way so we can see if anything come around us. They stayed that way until the bus came. They jumped on the bus so goddamn fast. Close the door. Bus driver closed the door, took them to the train station. They went home. As they were walking home from the goddamn train station, like, Man, that was crazy, man. Like, what you think was going on? Who that little girl was? Like, I don't know. And then Slick was like, you know they be doing shit like that up here, right? And they like, what? You know they be having people dressed in costumes to try to run around and scare people and shit. Like, you know they do that, right? You know, like, no, why the fuck would they be doing that? Ain't nobody up here. It was just us. Who the fuck are they trying to scare? Like, it was just us. And she like, man, they do that shit all the time, like, especially around Halloween. He like, motherfucker, it's July. It ain't no fucking Halloween. Like, why would it be a creepy ass little girl? Sick, like, you know what? You getting real riled up about this. We'll just, don't worry about it. We'll just talk about this shit tomorrow. They all go home. Next day, they get up. Slicky's up. Nino up. They all meet up at Tay at the playground. So, what we doing today? Going to Six Flags. I don't feel right going to Six Flags. Why not? Man, you know what happened last night? Like, man, that was bullshit. All of us was tripping. We was just tired and hungry. You know, when I get hungry, bitch, I get belligerent. Like, we was just tired and hungry. It was nothing. Like, quit tripping. It was nothing. Man, I just don't feel right. Come on, man. Then they don't start talking about, yeah, it didn't seem like you gonna act like a whole girl too. Like, come on, you know, we paid for these goddamn season passes. I want my money's worth out of these motherfuckers, so we are going today. You know, like, fuck, man. Takes a like, you heard what she said. Y'all are going today. He like, oh, your motherfucking dad going too. She like, I ain't going. So he look over at her. Yes, you will go. No, I'm not fucking going. Y'all can go up there and die together. Y'all like Romeo and fucking Juliet. I'm not going, bitch. She warned us last night. That was enough for me. No, you going. You supposed to be my best fucking friend. How you just gonna leave me? Like, ain't no fucking, the little girl like up there. Like, how could that shit possibly happen 2 nights in a row? Like, come on now. And if it was a little girl I heard up there, somebody would have found her ass. Like, think about these people. Come on. Thank you, Tasha. So, you know, like, yeah, you right. If somebody was, if she was hurt, then I'm pretty sure that person to drive the tram or the other employees pulled out, then they seen her little ass stand up down bloody and shit, and they saved her. So it's nothing to worry about, Tay. It's nothing to worry about. Don't leave your best friend. I don't want y'all friendship to break over some shit like this. Tay like, okay, whatever, we can go ahead and go. They go up to the park like they normally do. Time they walk into the park, everybody look over to the left to that little park where they seen the little girl at. Nobody standing over there. Okay, shit might be all right today. They go on into the park like they normally do. Did all the rides and shit. Shut the park down again. Tonight, Nino was like, let's leave early. What? Why are we leaving early? Like, what's early? What are you talking about? He like, let's leave at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock? They close at like 7. Why the fuck are we leaving at 5? Like, no. He like, come on, man. Like, I got some shit to do. I didn't tell you about it. I forgot to tell you about it. But I got some shit to do, and I got to be home early. She like, really? You didn't say nothing about that shit earlier. Tay like, yeah, Nino, you ain't say nothing about that shit earlier. He looks over, he like, Tay, nobody even talking to you, babe. You know, I wouldn't even lie. I got something to do. She like, you lying. You don't have nothing to do. You would have talked about this yesterday. Nino like, fuck it then. You want my mama to be mad at me? Fine. You want my ass not to be able to see you for the next 3 months because I broke some shit or promise I won't be fine. That's what you want? Cool. I'm just gonna stay out here with you and then get in trouble. She looking at Nino like, yeah, just gonna get in trouble because that's what you want. Whatever, man. Come on. So they hit like a couple more spots and then like, let's just go. So this time they leave, it ain't too late. They ain't the last people leaving. It's like, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and leave with these folks. Bye. They get ready to leave. Here we go again. Tay like, damn, I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. Like, man, you piss so much, man. Like, you need a fucking diaper on. This is retarded. We can't even go nowhere without you pissing every 62 feet. This don't make no damn sense. Like, you got a baby bladder. Like, who the fuck gave you that? Like, that is crazy. Shut up. Thank you, Blue. Shut up. Don't talk shit. I gotta use the bathroom. Leave me alone. Okay, cool, fine. We'll wait for your way to go to the bathroom. She goes to the bathroom like she normally do. She go in there, take her clothes down. Use the bathroom. She hears the fuck? Not again. She instantly grabs her underwears and everything. She's scared to even cut the piss off. She just balancing herself in squat mode. And if you ain't a woman, you don't know how hard it is to balance yourself in fucking squat mode. I'm talking about if you ain't got knees like Megan Thee Stallion, bitch, you are falling on your face or falling in the toilet. One or the other, but she holding on to her drawers in squat mode, and you can just hear. So she like, oh shit, she didn't even want to pee no more. She didn't want nobody to know she was in that fucking stall. And it's like this thing is, and now she can see the shadow of this shit getting closer to the stall. She like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now Pete is rolling down Taylor. She is trying not to piss loud, but y'all don't know how hard it is to cut that custard flow off just like that. You can't do it. And she just holding it. She trying, and it's just like rolling down her motherfucking leg. And she's like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And this shit is like, now it's right there in front of the stall where she at. It's like, now she just pissed. She can't even hold the piss no more. Just piss going everywhere in this stall. She's pissing on her pants, pissing on the toilet, pissing on the floor, pissing on her. It's piss just going everywhere. She couldn't hold it no more. Fell on the toilet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, get away from the door. I'm in here. And the person was just like, oh my goodness. So she just screams out, Nino! Nino! What the fuck? She is screaming, Nino! Nino! You just slowly see the feet back up from the stall. She just screaming, Nino! Nino! All of a sudden, you hear the bathroom door hit the wall. Boom! What the fuck going on? She like, get him! Get him! He like, get it, ho! She runs out of the bathroom with her drawers and her pants still at her motherfucking ankles. He like, bitch, you gonna get your pissy ass in it? Did you piss on yourself? Like, brother, like, piss all over you, bro. She like, she runs back into the bathroom, pull her clothes on. She like, Nino, it's a dude in here, it's a dude in here. Nino, like, ain't nobody in here but your pissy ass. I can't even believe you just called me here to see. Like, it smell like pissy head. Everybody, look at your homegirl. This is a homegirl problem. This ain't even a Nino problem. This is a homegirl, bitch. I'll be right back. Don't you move. You stay right there. I'm going to get Sookie so she can handle this. Nino ran straight up out of the fucking bathroom. He goes like that, Sookie, bitch. I hope you brought a spare pair of pants, something for your homegirl, because she's smelling like a model train. She smells like a whole model train right about now. Like, you might want to go holler at your homegirl. She done pissed over everything in that fucking bathroom, bro. Be careful when you walk in there. If you slip and fall, bitch, y'all catching the bus by yourself. I'm not even gonna ride with y'all. Like, y'all gonna handle that shit. So Sookie like, what are you talking about? He like, go look, just go look. So she runs in there, and Tay got her clothes up now. She got this like paper towel, and she with water and soap. Bitch, you can't wash your clothes in the goddamn bathroom with no paper towel and soap, but she's gonna try. She and this motherfucker scrubbing her whole outfit, pieces of tissue all in the damn jeans. She don't give a fuck. She just trying to get it all the time. Sookie run in. Tay, you up? Oh, girl, what the fuck happened in here? You been pissing in here like this? Like, it smelled like this when you came in here, bitch. She like, girl, somebody was in here trying to get me. Like, girl, she rushes over to Sookie. Sookie like, you want it? Oh, this you smell like that? Oh, bitch, no. Like, are you serious, bitch? Did you piss on yourself? She like, Sookie, just listen. Bitch, can you like back up? Like, like, can you back up? Like, for real? Tay back up. She like, look, it was a man in here, and he was tap dancing on the floor, bitch. He the same man from the other night. We told you we didn't see no other man the other night. I'm telling you, it's the same fucking dude. He was in here with me, bitch. I was so scared I peed on myself. So you gonna blame your grown ass pissing on yourself on a ghost? That's what you finna do right now? Like, that's your final answer? That's what you sticking with? She like, bitch, I'm serious. I would not have pissed on myself. You know me. Okay, so how we supposed to get home, bitch? Because you can't go home with that smell like that. Bitch, I don't know. Like, help me. So Sookie runs out. She goes to tell Nino like, what the fuck y'all gonna do what? That don't mean shit, because Nino got on some fucking basketball shorts up under his pants. She like, get her your pants. And Nino like, fuck that. She's not getting my fucking pants, bitch. Give her your pants. She like, ain't got another underwear. I'm all right with that. Nino, for real, can you just, no, I'm not giving her my fucking pants. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So Nino like, hold on. He runs down the hallway. He opens up one of these little closets, y'all, and he finds the bottom to one of these costumes. And he give it to her. He like, get that shit to your homegirl. Tell her come on over, Mr. Last Bus. So she takes these These big parachute circus stripe pants and heels to Tay Tay. And Tay Tay like, what the fuck you want me to do with that? Bitch, get them, cause we gotta go. You stink. Like you funky as fuck, bitch. Get them pants before we can go. Don't do this to me, man. Like, you know we gotta go through downtown. Like, should have thought about that shit before you piss on yourself. We gotta go before we miss the last bus, bitch, and we be walking downtown. Like, hurry up. She was so pissed off. But she put the fucking pants on, y'all. She's walking out. One of the employees was like, the pants look familiar. She like, yeah, I got it from Amazon. Kept walking. The fuck, nigga, like, oh my God, we going to jail. Y'all still need for the pants. We going to jail and shit. They get out there, they giggling and laughing at the fucking pants. Like, bitch, I been them pants old as shit, bitch. Like, I been them pants like 1989 old, bitch. Like, that shit, I'm talking about, they were roasting her ass coming through the parking lot. All the employees had pulled out. I'm talking about, we don't know, roasting her ass. They get ready to get close to walking out the gate, and Tay just froze with her arms folded. And like, man, don't act like a bitch, man. We just talking shit. You know we still love you, Tay Tay. And she just like looking. What the fuck wrong with you? And she like, oh. And to turn around, and the goddamn girl standing right behind, he turns around, this motherfucker like right here. She grabs, around the waist. If y'all can see the move, I'm gonna try to describe it for y'all. Picture trying to take your pants off real fast and you kicking the motherfuckers off your leg. You know what I'm talking about? You be like trying to hurry up and get them off. Yeah, that's how he was doing that baby. Kick that baby all in the ribs, stomach, face. Fuck them kids was the motto this night. Y'all don't even understand. Nino dropping bowls. He beating the fuck out this little baby. Don't know why. Don't even know who little baby is. He is beating the sleeves off this little girl. Tate is like, they don't run. He jumps, so he finally kicks this baby down to the last little part of his shoe, kicks her ass off his shoe. He jumps up to run. She grabs onto the back of his ass like a monkey. She locks her legs, arms, all that shit. Like Nemo has an ass in the shape of a baby. She's holding on tight as shit. It's blood. She's biting at Nino's side. He elbowing, spinning around, trying to say, get this bitch off me. Get this bitch off me. Barry, get this bitch off me. He turns around. Sucking them is like a mile away. Like them bitches started running when they first tackled Nino. He didn't even realize they left him like Tay, Sookie, gone. And he sees this shit, it's like he just falls on his butt, like, and snatches the arms and shit off him. He jumps up and he run. And I'm talking about run all the way to the bus stop. Tay Tay and fucking Sookie is up here like, he walks up quietly as hell behind her. You can hear Tay Tay saying, bitch, you gonna have to find your another boyfriend, bitch. Because he dead, the little girl ate him up. He was right. He said fucking children. Said the kids be eating grown people. He was right, bitch. Your man is gone, bitch. He's a meal. He's a happy meal now. And come around the corner like, what the fuck? How y'all gonna leave me? Sookie like, bang. This motherfucker is covered in blood. Like, whoa. Now you can't go home with us like this. What the fuck? He like shaking. Nino is shaking. He like, baby, where the little girl at? Where the little girl at? She like, calm down. He like, where the little girl at? Where the little girl at? Like, he is freaking the fuck out. He is traumatized. Bus driver pulls up, open the door, see Nino ass covered in blood, look like he just walked out of a scene of Carrie, shaking like a motherfucker. Bus driver looks, close the door back. He pulls out, Tay hauls ass. No, her in these pissy ass pants, running straight down the motherfucking street. She runs down, hit that bus 1,000 times. Boom. The dude finally stops the fucking bus and gets off the bus. He's like, what the hell are you doing? She like, you didn't see us wait. He like, y'all just murdered somebody. And if we did, it ain't you. The fuck? We got bus fare. What the fuck is you doing? Hurry up, Sookie. Hurry up. So Sookie grabbed Nino, still shaking. He's still fucked up. He don't know what the fuck to think. Come on, babe. Hurry up, babe. Come on for the man. Pull off and leave. Hurry up. Nino get on the bus. Nino did not speak. It was dry blood on his face. He didn't touch it. He didn't try to wipe it off. The bus driver watching him the whole time. They're like the only people on the goddamn bus. Bus driver watching their ass through the rearview the whole time. Like, this motherfucker make a move, go crashing the bus with all this on this bitch. We are all going to the upper room. Either one of these motherfuckers make a move to the front. He was ready. He dropped their ass off so quick. And Nino did not speak the whole way home. He didn't talk. He didn't say shit. Nino went in the house. Nino didn't go back to Six Flags. Nino didn't talk to Sookie or Tay. He didn't come outside for about a week. Nino was quiet. They didn't even shit from Nino. Sookie and Tay Tay didn't even go back to Six Flags after that shit. They just talked about it all the fucking time, but they never went back. After a week of Nino being missing in action, he finally pops up at the playground while they on the swing. He walked up, he like, what's going on, y'all? And Sookie like, babe, you okay now? He's like, yeah, man, I just had to figure out what was going on. What the fuck was going on? So apparently Nino did his research and he realized that in 1970, at this Six Flags right here in Georgia, Six Flags Old Georgia, in 1970, a little girl was hit in the parking lot. She was hit and killed in the parking lot of Six Flags. And Nino ain't the first person to encounter this bloody little girl. There have been several, and I mean several accounts of people encountering this same bloody baby girl. Except when everybody else see her, she's doing different shit. See, I don't know what it was about Nino. She wanted a hug or some shit. I don't know what it was about Nino, but other people have seen her in the parking lot, like asking for help. And when people would try to like direct her, like, go that way, baby, go that way, she just vanished. People have seen her like damn near chasing cars. I need help, bloody as shit. I need help. And when people stop their car and look back, she's not there. So this little girl has been a fucking employee of goddamn Six Flags all her damn life, basically. She's just there. And the dude that's tap dancing in the hallway, yeah, he's also a ghost. He was also killed. Walking to Six Flags. He worked at Six Flags. He was a performer at Six Flags, and he walked to work every fucking day. This man got killed on his way to work. But do you think that stopped him from going to work? Oh, no, fuck it didn't. It ain't a car, a tire, or a piece of pavement that'll stop this man from showing up to perform at fucking Six Flags. Nobody must have told him his shift was covered. Nobody must have told him he's free to go for the rest of the time. Nobody ain't told him shit. Brother man still showing up performing for every motherfucking body that want to see his ass at Six Flags. So, yeah, Brother man is still a part of the fucking union on the other side. So I don't know how checks this shit work like, for ghosts. I don't know if they got a ghost card, direct pies and any of that shit right there. But Brother man is still currently employed for fucking Six Flags and has been employed for Six Flags, never stopped being employed for Six Flags. So you think it's bullshit, you can Google it. It'll damn show pull up for you. Him and her, both ghosts, they will pull the fuck up. And Nino's not the first person to say these stories. There have been a lot of people that have been to Six Flags and have experienced these motherfuckers and can't even explain where they went, how they got there, where they showed up from. It was just a bloody baby standing in front of me asking for help. And when I turned around and looked for help and looked back, she was gone. So, all right, you guys, there's your first story of the night. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, use the bathroom, all that good stuff. Wash your hands, sanitize, tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 3 minutes for your second story of the night. This is 4 for 4 Wednesday. You get 4 stories tonight. This is your first story. You get 3 more, so hurry up and come on back. And if you're sitting on the couch and you real comfy cozy like, yes, bitch, I can't wait for the second story to start. I'm so glad you're here. But please get your comfortable ass up and go over there and close the door because you're real comfortable without the door being closed. So I need for you to close the door. And if you're new to my page and you don't understand what I mean when I say close the door, that means thumbs up the live. We have whole security guards that stand in front of my house to make sure my family is safe during story time. And the only way to protect y'all safety is to make sure the door is closed so the security guards can keep these bum motherfuckers out of here from fucking with it. So don't forget to close the door. So while we wait, do anybody have a question? I don't know what's going on. Really, Gemini? I'm not asking about that question, Gemini. Y'all see our cousin, she a little bit. She been drinking probably. So Tay Tay, Nino, and Sookie, I hope you guys like your story. New members and upgraders here, join the link. Yes, new members and upgraders, please don't forget to join the link. So when I do my raffles, I will have you guys information to send y'all stuff and know who you is, so people won't be trying to enroll in raffles twice. You know what I'm saying? Because we do raffles over here, and there'll be people that's trying to collect on gift cards that I give out. So they'll try to sign up 2 or 3 times. So the information that you put in there is to guarantee that there won't be no duplicate entries into the raffles. So, well, I'm glad you like this, Suki. You don't drink no more Gemini, but that's good. All right, you guys, you got 1 more minute before we start this second story. Levon, you should be able to. You don't see join where it say join on there, because I don't know what it look like on y'all end. But I don't know if you hit join, I think it gives you the option to upgrade. Moderators, help your cousin out because she's trying to figure out how to do it. I'm just really flabbergasted right now. You always fucking flabbergasted, Shay. It's never a time when you're not flabbergasted. Thank you, Jasmine. Y'all put down Jasmine. Jasmine sent a superstar sticker on Cash App as well as Nisa. So put Nisa down too. Thank you, Nisa. All right, you guys. Trying to start the next story. So if y'all ready, you back. You got everything you need. You back. You ready for the next story? Come on, give it a thumbs. 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 I don't know why it's acting like that. Moderators, y'all help y'all family out. A lot of y'all family saying they're trying to upgrade, but they can't. I don't know why they're saying something going on. I don't know, but the moderators will be able to help y'all. I'm coming to someone and pull up then, Shay, pull up. Cause I'm thinking about getting me a resort pass, honey, go chill at one of these goddamn hotels for the summer. Cause it's so frustrating, Miss D. Wait, okay, hurry up, okay. Will my dad be okay? Will my dad be okay? Hold on, let me see where it's at. Let me come back up here.
It cannot be determined at this time.
Wait a minute, Cassandra, that wasn't it. Is Cassandra dad gonna be okay?
Yes, I am sure.
There you go, Cassandra. See? The ball got you. Ask the ball if I'll be able to go home next month. Okay. Hey, Sequoia.
I would not count on it.
It would not count on it. All right, guys, we're going to save the rest of the ball questions for the next brief intermission. Thank you, Nurse Graham. I did, Cassandra, and it said, yes, your dad will be okay. Tay-Tay's so silly. All right, y'all. So the second story has Trina, that's Trena, Trina, Keita, and J-Lo Mac. Lavonia, they asking, have you tried on the computer? Miss D, same question applies to you. Have y'all tried to upgrade on the computer? Maybe it's just like you can't do it on the phone. I don't know. That's what the moderators are asking y'all, though. All right, so Trina, Keita, J-Lo Mac, roll call. Where y'all at, ladies? Okay. I'm gonna get them two for cut class. I'm gonna get them two. All right, so okay, you back, Kay? Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's see, it's me, LaShondra. Just changed my name. So that's LaShondra, y'all. She said she just changed her name. J-Lo Mac is here. Okay. So we ain't got to get J-Lo Mac. But Keita and Trina. Okay. So here we go. So Trina, Keita, and J-Lo Mac all were going to the same college. It was the beginning of college. Everybody got their stuff done soon, early. You know what I'm saying? But J-Lo Mac ended up like strangling along in the last minute, and they ended up having to share rooms together. So everybody was pretty much like, the dorms were pretty big, but everybody was like 3 to a room. So they decided, to put these 3 together because they were the last ones to try to pick room and everything. So Trina, Keita, and J-Lo never met each other before, but Keita's here. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Keita. Welcome in, girl. So they had never met each other before until this day when all three of them ended up sitting in the dorms in dorm comment area waiting for the supervisor to like let them know where their room is gonna be. So they sitting there and it's like they say I'm supposed to be sharing a room with y'all. Hey, my name's J-Lo, man. Hey, I'm Keita. Hey, I'm Trina. Okay, this is what's up. Where you from? Everybody would tell them where they were from and everything. It was like, okay. So the administrator comes out and he's like, we got a room for you ladies. We didn't have any more dorms, but we do have an apartment that we can take you ladies to. Still on campus, but you know, it's not a dorm. It's an apartment. So the expenses may be a little higher, but I mean, it's on y'all. So they like, okay, well, let's see it. Takes them to the apartment. And J-Lo Mac was like this big camera person. She recorded everything. She took pictures of everything. It's just how she was. So when they went in, she wanted to record so she could show her parents, like, this is where I'm going to be sleeping. This is our apartment. You know, so she's going around and she's filming and everything. And she filmed and they look. And, you know, when they get through looking, they was like, so do you want the apartment? And they was like, how much? She told them how much. And they started talking like, well, I can pull in this much. I can pull in this much. We'll take it. Okay, cool. Fine, that's what's up. So all we need y'all to do is come up here so we can put the paperwork in the computer and everything will be set up. Okay, cool. So they go up there. They were super excited that they got the fucking apartment. They're like, we don't have to stay in dorms in there where, you know, the supervisors are watching everything. We got our own fucking apartment. They felt like they struck gold. Bing, we struck gold. Okay. So that night they was in the apartment and they was sitting in the living room watching TV and J-Lo Mac was going through her phone. She was looking through her video to send her video to her mom. So as she's looking through her video, she's noticing a bunch of orbs, like in the video, like everywhere. Everywhere she was really filming, it was just like orbs going in and out of her camera view. And she was looking at this shit like, oh, is the sun messed up my video? And they're like, what? And she shows them the video and instantly Keita was like, girl, those are orbs. Like, what the fuck are orbs, J-Lo? And no, she's like, what are orbs? She's like, girl, those are spirits. What? Like, no, bitch, that's light from the sun. Maybe it was the way I had the phone when I was filming. And she was like, nah, bitch, those are orbs. Like, look at the light. Look how solid the light is. And it just floats right out of the view. I don't think that's what it is. And Keita was like, yeah, it do look kind of weird, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've never, you know, believed in that type of stuff. And J-Lo Mac was like, me either, girl, so I don't know. All right, well, Trina was like, I'm telling you that's what it was. And you filmed that in here? She was like, yeah. Trina was like, man, we're going to have problems. The fuck you mean we're going to have problems? She's like, man, there's spirits in here. Why you didn't show us that video? I didn't fucking know what it was. What are you talking about? I still don't know what it is. I'm telling you it's light. Man, it's not fucking light. Instantly, Trina started to feel uncomfortable. Man, it's not fucking light. Keita like, calm down, Trina. It's not that serious. It's okay. You'll be okay. Nothing gonna happen. What up, man? So they would lay down, would sleep in their rooms that night. Get up that morning. Trina comes out of the room and she's like, ah, shit. Oh. Keita like, you okay? She's like, man, it feel like I got hit by a Mack truck last night. She's like, my body's so sore. And I don't even know why. Like, she's like, I ain't worked out or nothing. It's just, I just woke up, my body sore as hell. And Keita was like, for real? And you don't remember doing nothing? She's like, no, I don't remember doing nothing. And J-Lo Mac come out of the room. She's like, man, oh, we got some peroxide? And they're like, peroxide? What you need peroxide for? She's like, I woke up with all these deep ass scratches on me. Y'all came to my room last night? And they're like, no, everybody come to your fucking room last night. She's like, you wake up with scratches and her body all sore and shit, man. Like, what's going on? Man, I don't know, man. So they go into the room, put peroxide all over her arm and shit. Trina's still like, man, I don't know why my body hurt like this. Well, I gotta go to class. So it was like, Trina get up so she go to class. Keita lay on the couch because her first class ain't until like 2:30. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. So she just laying on the couch chilling. J-Lo Mac is in the kitchen fixing her some breakfast because her class starts at 12. So she fixed her something to eat, So go get in the shower, put her clothes on, she gonna leave. So while she's in there fixing her son to eat, she feels poking in the back of her neck, like somebody's poking in the back of her neck. She didn't even look back. She just kept cooking. She was like, go on, quit playing, keep the man, go lay down somewhere. You said your arms and shit were hurt, go lay down. And she just kept cooking. She kept feeling the poke, but it was like the poke was getting stronger. It wasn't like a playful poke. And she started to hurt, you know what I'm saying? She's like, go on, man, that shit hurt. I'm trying to cook her something to eat, like, go on. She just kept cooking. And it was like something stabbed her in the neck, like it felt like a knife. To her, it felt like a knife that was just like poked her in the neck. And she was like, what the fuck? And she turns around and nobody's in the kitchen. But when she looks at her hand, her neck is bleeding. Like she got a little poke in her neck and her neck is bleeding. She's like, what the fuck? Keita, and she runs into the living room and she scared the shit out of Keita because Keita was on the couch asleep. She like, Keita jumped. She's like, yeah, what? What's wrong? She like, girl, was you in the bathroom? Was you just in the kitchen? Like, no, bitch, you just woke me up. How could I be in the fucking kitchen? She's like, girl, come look. And she rushes into the bathroom, holding her neck. And Keita get up all half sleepwalking. I'm like, what's wrong with you, man? She opened her eye and she looked and she noticed a little poke, like a fucking ice pick, a little bitty poke in her neck. And then she just gushing blood out of it. She's like, what the fuck you doing? She grabbed a towel and put it on her neck. She's like, what did you do? And she's like, girl, something in the kitchen. And she just started like, girl, I can't feel it so dizzy. Like, she just passes out. So Keita calls, 911, they rush in, they get her, they see she got this, Keita's holding this pressure on her neck, and they like, move your hand, and she like, no, she gonna bleed. And they like, we can't see, move your hand. And when she moved her hand, it was just like, nothing there. There was no puncture, it was nothing, it was just like dry blood on her neck right there. And they like, y'all, is this a fucking prank? Is this a joke or something? And she like, no, and Keita still, like, Keita just can't believe this shit, and what's her name is laying there on the fucking floor, like, got blood all on her neck and shit, and ambulance people are like chastising Keita, like, y'all shouldn't play like this, people really need help, and y'all out here playing on the phones, we should press charges on y'all for playing, and we not playing, where you think we got the blood from? Like, what the fuck? They left. They didn't believe that shit, they left. So Trina comes in the house like, what the fuck? I just seen the ambulance leave. What the hell is going on? And she like, girl, I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, and she looks down and Trina like, where the fuck all this blood come from? She like, bitch, they say it fell out the sky. I don't know. And she like, what? Bitch, they said it fell out the sky. How they gonna say it fell out the sky? Like, this is a long story. I don't even want to talk about it. She like, I can't even go to class today. Like, what the fuck happened? She just gets up and just goes in her room. J.Lo Mac comes in there like, what's going on? Girl, I don't know. I'm going to my room. I'm tired. I don't know. Keita didn't want to talk. I'm going to my room. So everybody go to their room and lay down that night. As they are sleeping, Keita hears scratching on her door, like, her bedroom door. Scratching on her bedroom door. She's like, what the fuck? So she gets up. She sits up in her bed. She looks around. She don't see nothing, but she hears the scratching. So she looks over at the door, and the light that shines up on the door is being blocked by two objects, maybe feet or some shit, but it's blocking the light. And it's steady like scratching on the door, like long, drawn out scratches. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, oh my God, I can't even get no fucking sleep in this house. Like, I'm gonna have to switch my house, and this is crazy. And she gets up and she goes to the door and she opens the door, and it's like a woman standing there, a old, decrepit ass woman. Like, she's standing there, she got this cane in her hand. This bitch look frail as shit, and instantly Keita's like, how you get in here? She looks up at Keita, she like claws Keita across the motherfucking face. Keita just punched the old lady in the face. Back, closed the door back. Like just punched the old, just served the old lady a 2-piece and a biscuit and slammed the fucking door on her face. She started screaming. She just started hollering, screaming on the wall. Get up! Get out! Hurry up! Get up! Get up! Get up, Trina! J.Lo Mac, get up! So they're like, what the fuck? What is going on? And as they get up, you can hear them saying, what's going on? Through the wall, and you hear, ah! Everybody fucking screaming, like, screaming. She don't know what the fuck going on. She hears screaming in the room. She hears screaming in the hallway. She don't know what the hell going on. All she knows is she's not going to open her fucking door. She don't know what the fuck going on, but she's not going to open her fucking door. And then you can hear J-Lo Mac hit the wall that they share, hit the wall hard as shit. Boom. Who the fuck is these old women in the house? What? Old women? Wait a minute, bitch. I punched one bitch. It was one old bitch. What you talking about? Old women. That sound plural. That sound like more than one bitch. It's just one. She like, no. It's like 3 old bitches running around the house. Like, what? You lying. She like, bitch, they running on their hands. They hands? Oh, hell no. I know you fucking lying. Now, like, bitch, don't open your door. Do not open your door. Bar your door. Like, push something behind your door. It scared the shit out of Keita. So Keita just jumps up and pushes something behind her fucking door. Like, what do we do? What are we doing? You can hear, like, J-Lo Mac all the way, like, treating them all on the other end. She's screaming through her wall, like, what the fuck is going on? Who are these old bitches in the house? How did these bitches get in? And I'm like, what the fuck? Keita like, no, it's one old bitch. It's not a bunch of them. It's just one. J-Lo Mac, like, I told you, it's more than one. It's like 3 old bitches running around the house on their fucking hands. On their hands? Yes, bitch, on their hands. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen or heard in my life. What the fuck are we supposed to do? How are we going to get out of here? I don't know, man. We can't call the police. They already think we lying and bullshit. We can't do that. So we gotta do something, man. Like, I'm gonna just run out the door, okay? Run out the door when the old bitches clothesline you and force Geritol down your goddamn throat. Then you're gonna be looking stupid. Then you're gonna need help and shit. And we're not coming out there to help you. Welcome back, Lakeisha. So J-Lo Mac, like, we gotta do something. Keita like, you know what, man? I don't think my window too far from the ground, bitch. I'll jump. Like, no, you can't jump. You're going to break your fucking leg. Then when the old bitches jump out the window behind you, you gone. Because I'm not coming around there to say your ass either. I don't know why y'all didn't understand it, man. Like, we got to go. We got to get the fuck out. As they are discussing this shit through the wall, you can hear all type of noises going up the wall. Sound like it's on the ceiling. Just fast fucking running. And like, these supposed to be old bitches. Like, how is this happening? Man, look. How many old bitches you said it was? It's like 3. I seen 3. I don't know how many of them, but I seen 3. Okay, shit, it's 3 of them, it's 3 of us. Fuck that shit. Let's do this. Like, no, these bitches are running up the wall. You can go out there and fight. I'm not fighting them old bitches. So, no, bitch, you crazy. Like, we gotta do something. We can't stay locked up in this fucking house with these old hoes running around our goddamn room like that. Man, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here. Them bitches ain't gonna beat my ass now with walkers and canes and shit. Nope, I'm gonna stay my ass right here. They fall asleep against their door. All 3 of them fall asleep against the fucking bedroom door. All of a sudden, somebody's alarm goes off. They wake up. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck? J-Lo Mac, wake up. She's like, what the fuck? You good? You good? Yeah, I'm good. Trina, you good? Yeah, I'm up. I've been up for like 10 minutes. I ain't know if I should say anything because I ain't know if the old bitch was still in the house. Well, have you heard anything since you've been up? No, not really. She said she ain't heard nothing, Keita. Okay, well, y'all, let's see if anybody out here. So everybody get up and they go to their door and they open their door. Y'all, it's fucking feet print, like somebody walked up the damn wall. It was feet prints all on the goddamn ceiling, on the side of the wall, coming down the stairs. Like, who the fuck walks on the wall coming down the stairs? They couldn't believe that shit. They was looking at this shit like, what in the fuck is going on around here? They saw that shit. Everybody rushed in, grabbed their books and shit, ran out the house, walked the door. As they are coming out, they bump into the dude that stays downstairs. It's like they just run into him. Boom, like all hit me. Like, hey, he like, damn, y'all in a rush? And they was like, yeah, we got to go to class. And he noticed how they kept looking up at the fucking apartment. He was like, y'all okay? And they like, yeah, we fine. He like, nah, y'all gonna look okay. Is somebody up there? I need to, do you need help? And they were like, man, we don't know, man. Like, it was, you ain't gonna believe, but he like, calm down. Just tell me what's going on. Do I need to call the police? It was like, man, it's 3 demon old bitches in our apartment. What? It's 3 demon old bitches in our apartment. And dude like, are y'all for real? Yes, we fucking for real. They chased us around the goddamn house like they demons. They 3 old demon bitches, and they was running all on our ceiling and shit. One cleaning their footprints down and shit. It was just, we spent the whole night listening to them hoes run all over our house like we don't know what to do. And he was like, for real? Yes, for real. Do we look like we playing? He like, man, y'all must ain't heard the story, huh? What fucking story? Don't tell us a fucking story attached to this goddamn apartment. What story? He was like, yep. He was like, before the apartments became like school property, he was like, it'll be 3 old ladies that share an apartment. that apartment upstairs. He was like, they shared that apartment. They had been in that apartment for so fucking long that when the school decided to buy the property, these old women didn't want to leave. He was like, they just kept saying it was their fucking apartment and they wasn't gonna leave because they had been there. So, the school was sending all kind of paperwork. Y'all gotta leave, y'all gotta get out, y'all gotta move. And old ladies refused to fucking leave. They said old ladies refused to leave. They would not leave the fucking house. So they said the sheriff had to come out there and get the ladies out of the house. When they come upstairs to get the ladies out of the house, the ladies had barred the door with all that shit that was heavy. They barred the door. So when the police came up, they were like, push the door in and shit. When they finally got the door pushed open, they were hit in the face with so much gas, they couldn't even breathe. They just ran downstairs like block this off, block it off. They pushed people back, get these people out of the building. Get them out. And fire department had to come just in case. They had their little mask on and everything, pushed all that shit from behind the door. And when they got in there, all three of them women had chairs sitting in the middle of the living room facing the door, and they had died from the gas. They turned the gas on that bitch and they just sat like, I guess the plan was to burn the motherfucking apartment up or blow it up, but somebody forgot and fell asleep. So they all just died right there in the middle of their goddamn apartment, staring at the door. Police was like, what the fuck? Like, this makes no sense. Why would they do that if they wanted their apartment? Oh, these bitches ain't gone. They kept the apartment. Y'all just don't know it. They kept the fucking apartment. So dude was like, yeah, man, y'all ain't the first ones to come running off from up there screaming about, you know what I'm saying, 3 old bitches. He was like, the last set of girls that stayed up there was saying that they kept waking up in the middle of the night to somebody whispering in their ear, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. He said they was best friends. He like, and then they went up in their goddamn house. About a week of them being in their fucking house, they was at each other's throats. They was saying that each other was doing all the shit that was going on in there. But the shit that was going on, he was like, was all old women shit. He was like, that was some old women shit. He was like, women don't wash their drawers in the sink. Only old women do that shit. But one of them girls woke up and her drawers, her silk expensive drawers was in the sink, and she blamed her homegirl. They got to fight. Like, he was like, it was so bad, man. They tore fucking apartment up, they put holes in there. He was like, they had to repair that shit before y'all got back in there. Before y'all was able to get in there, and now y'all up there, and now y'all saying the same thing. He said, I've been living in this apartment right here for 5 years, and I've seen almost 12 different fucking people, set of people, leave that fucking apartment like they can't be there. He was like, so I guess y'all like, what, number 13, right? Pretty fucking much, because we're not going back. They went straight to the dorm people and let them know, hey, so y'all didn't know the 3 old demon bitches were living in the house. Y'all just gonna make us roommates with these hoes and not tell us that these motherfuckers were living here, eating up all our food, washing our expensive drawers in the sink. And the people were like, what? Fuck all that. I'm just saying, y'all were gonna tell us about the old bitches living in the house, the little demon bitches that be running on the wall and sit. The people looking at them like, are they for real? Y'all for real? Don't even worry about it. What other housing do y'all have? Because we don't want that goddamn apartment. And dude was like, y'all already signed. Fuck that. We don't want that apartment. And dude was like, there's nothing wrong with the apartment. Bro, it's a lot wrong with that fucking apartment. We don't want that apartment no more. All right. They made a big fuss about it. Got their parents involved. Parents were saying that their children were being placed in danger by being in that apartment. And, all that shit. So eventually the school, took them out of the apartment and found them a dorm to go in. But after that situation, one other girl by herself ended up moving into that apartment, said she would take the apartment herself. She took the apartment. She was only in that apartment for a total of 5 days before that girl jumped out the fucking window to her death. After that shit happened, they blocked the apartment off. They took everybody out that stayed in the apartment because there was only one piece of the apartment that was actually on the school property that held 4 apartment buildings. So they just completely cut the apartment off. Like, we no longer renting this shit to students. We no longer putting students in these dorms, these apartments. So they don't even use the fucking apartments no more. The apartments are abandoned. The ones that sit on school property is abandoned. They don't even use them. They don't rent them out. They don't give them to nobody to stay in. If we ain't got no more dorms and your ass ain't got nowhere to stay, you better start calling family and friends that live in the area. Because your ass will not have nowhere to stay. They was not getting an apartment out to nobody else. After Trina, Keita, and J-Lo heard that shit, they already knew what was up. They were like, old women, the fucking demon bitches. And that girl was by herself. She ain't had nobody to help her. They were like, everybody else that been in the apartment, they put them in there with somebody else, at least 2 to 3 fucking people. And this girl was put in that apartment by her goddamn self. They was like, the fucking women probably wore her down. There was nowhere for her to hide. She was running back out that apartment by herself, them 3 demon bitches running on the ceiling and all up under the floors and all that crazy. She was nowhere for her to go. That girl probably being told to get out, scratched all, poked, beat up in her sleep. She probably going through hell. And 9 out of 10, when you go through shit like that, you be scared to say something to somebody because you think people don't think you crazy and people ain't gonna believe you. And you're gonna lose a lot of friends because everybody gonna be like, that bitch is Fruit Loops, and you just keep it to yourself. And that's exactly what she did. She didn't tell nobody she was being tortured in this fucking apartment by these 3 old demon bitches. She ain't say shit. She ain't say nothing because she didn't want nobody to look at her like she was crazy. But it's only so much the human psyche can take before that shit break and be like, I gotta get away. I gotta get away. And that's what she called. That's what she needed. So they don't rent apartments out to nobody no more. Those 4 apartments are abandoned. They are still school property, but they are abandoned and they don't rent them out to nobody no more. So that's your guys' second story. This is your brief intermission where you can go get you something to drink, get you something to eat, go to the bathroom, wash your hands because we don't want our room smelling like musty balls and scat cat. Tip your auntie and meet me back here in 2 minutes so we can start our third story of the night. Y'all get 4 tonight. We're about to start our third one. And let's go with y'all questions for this brief intermission. Nigga, to me, I ain't scared of no old bitches. Don't be talking about the old bitches. I'm not going to give you the name of the school because that would be an issue for me. But I can tell you that these apartments were in Atlanta and they were called the Beverly Inn apartments. So you can Google it, but I can't give you the school. I can give you that. No, I can tell you the name of the apartments, but I can't give you the school. So, can I take my baby daddy to Lake Manila?
Yes, it is certain.
There you go. Thank you, gentlemen. I hope you love the story. Oh, you like the story too, Keita? Thank you, love. Thank you, ladies. Oh, my goodness. Will I go to Puerto Rico for my birthday?
Now is not the right time to tell you.
Now is not the right time to tell you. But sweet tea, now is the right time to tell you to get your ass some antibacterial soap and wash your hands. You not having no soap. Ain't no excuse to keep them snacks, fingers smelling like that. Get in there and wash the goddamn hands. Thank you, Keyshawn. Hey, y'all. Will I pass my final?
It has been determined so.
It has been determined so. So there you go, Chandra. Let's see. Will I get a man this year? Let's see.
The answer you seek is yes.
There you go. You can join the Telegram chat if you like, reality. Yes, is my money on the way? Is our money on the way?
Definitely not.
Here you go. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Okay, so Tay said it's a hotel now. Oh my goodness, y'all, the 3 old demon bitches got a bigger environment to run around in. What the fuck? Who does this shit? But okay. Okay. All right. With Esteban, will Sweet Tea finally wash her hands? Well, goddamn, Sweet Tea.
The answer is unclear. Try again.
There you go. All right, you guys. So here we go. Y'all ready to start our third story of the night? Come on, give me them thumbs. Give me them thumbs. Give me those thumbs. Man, y'all know how ghosts act in hotels, man. It's like a playground. These bitches done upgraded from apartment to a hotel. They finna be hell on walkers. Not bad. That hotel look raggedy. Well, good. Hopefully that'll keep people from going to it. Cause I'm 3 old bitches probably run that hotel. It's 2 stars. Probably because of the demon bitches. I don't think if I go to a hotel and some old demon bitches running around on my ceiling trying to kick my ass in the middle of the night gonna make me give a hotel 5 stars. No. So I'm pretty sure that's probably why it's 2 stars. Cause the old demon bitches are whooping ass in that fucking hotel. Left and right, beating the sleeves off bitches, beating lace fronts off foreheads. They don't give a fuck. So yeah. You gotta worry about me going. I won't be in the building. I won't be in attendance. That's what the old boy said. He said the last person to live there, the last girl that lived there kept saying she couldn't hear motherfuckers tell her to get out and shit. It's crazy. All right, you guys. So let's see if we got enough thoughts. Our third story is going to have Nisa, Brittany, and Evelyn. Nisa, Brittany, and Evelyn. Hey, Curly. Yes, you are hella late because we on our third story. You late. We on our third story. Okay, so Nisa, Brittany, and Evelyn. So simple. So I said they walking on handstands. So stupid. Oh my goodness. So y'all, we about to start this next story. And this next story got kind of something to do with what I want to do, but I was warned by a family member not to do it. Thank you, Danielle. Nah, keep it up. Okay. So guys, this story has Nisa, Brittany, and Evelyn in it. Here's your lady's story. So Brittany has twin daughters, Nisa and Evelyn. They fight about everything, so she always talks about 2 of the same shit. So her house is pretty much duplicated twice in her fucking house. Everything is the same. They gotta wear everything the same. I want a shirt like her. They are very sweet baby girls that they love to wear each other's shit and look like each other because it's like they know they twins. So they love to wear each other's shit. And so Nisa and Evelyn one time was out with Brittany because Brittany homegirl, baby, was having a birthday party and she wanted to get a gift for the baby. So she goes into Toys R Us. I don't know if y'all remember that shit. But she goes into Toys R Us and she's looking around for a toy for this little girl. And she's in the girl's aisle, everything's pink and purple and all that shit. And she's looking around. And she noticed that Nisa was attracted to this little doll, this little baby doll. She goes up and she's like, Mom, I want the doll. And she's like, no, I'm not here to buy y'all nothing. I gotta get the baby something for her birthday. But Nisa was going up and down. I want the doll. And once Evelyn heard it, Evelyn come over there too. I want the doll. So they just freaking out in fucking Toys R Us. I want the doll. So she like, fuck it. Let me see. She looks at the doll. And the doll is $60. This doll is about this fucking big. It walks. It talks. It tells you when it has to use the bathroom. Its mouth actually opens so you can put fake food in it and it can eat. So, of course, when, Brittany looks at the doll, she's like, damn, that's so, how did the doll do all this shit? Don't know, but it was a cute doll and her babies was going bananas for it. So she like, fuck it, we'll come back and get it. And they like, no, they don't fell out in the floor. You know how kids throw their tantrum, fall on the floor. No, I want it down, I want the baby down. And she's like, get your ass up off this floor right now. Get up, or you ain't gonna never get the doll. So they jump off the floor, they mad as shit. She grabs her little doll off the damn rack and she goes on, come on. She paid for it, get in the car, they mad as shit. They got an attitude the whole time. They get to the point they don't want to play with nobody, they mad as shit. Everybody asking her, what's wrong with your baby? They got an attitude. Fuck them kids. They got an attitude. They just sitting around mad as shit. Y'all want something to eat? No. You want something to drink? No. Girl, why your babies acting like that? Fuck them kids. They got attitude. They okay. They got attitude. They'll be all right. Don't even pay no attention to them. Damn, okay. So, party went on and Evelyn and Lisa sat down with each other with attitude. They held this grudge all goddamn day. They didn't give a fuck. They just sat there the whole time. Time to sing happy birthday. Y'all come sing happy birthday. No. They was mad. They didn't want to do shit. Brittany was pissed off. She walked over there. You know how the mamas is. She walked over there and got real close to their face. If y'all don't get the fuck up and go over there and say happy birthday, I'm gonna beat the hell out of both of y'all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Brittany like, oh, y'all motherfuckers are true. Okay. You're not getting a dog. Why? You said you was gonna get us the dog. She's like, no, look how y'all acting. I ain't getting y'all nothing. Fine. So they figured out they won't get shit unless they acted right. So they went over there. So they go over there, they play with the other little kids and stuff, and hee hee, ha ha, and all that little shit, fake the phone, act the part. And when they got done, the birthday party was over with. They bye. They get in the car. Brittany like, y'all had a good time? Yes. We ready to go home and take us a bath? No. We supposed to be going to get the dogs. You said you were going to get the dogs. She like, damn, I was hoping they forgot about that shit. Okay, fine. So she just goes back up to Toys R Us. And they go in, they run down the fucking aisle till they get to the door. The last 2 doors left. They picked them motherfuckers up so quick. Ooh, mama, I got it. She like told it to the register. They coming through goddamn. Everybody laughing at them because they so little with these big boxes in their hand. And they come up to the front and they be like, them y'all dogs? They like, yes, here. And the lady just pulled a little thing over the counter and boop, over their dogs and shit. She like, well, put it in the bag. No, I got it. Okay, fine. They get in the car, they all happy. I'm gonna name my baby Diz. Thank you, Keisha. So Brittany bring them home. They get home, they get their dogs. She opens up the bag, she put the batteries in. Now it's 2 big real babies and 2 fake babies walking around this fucking house. Like every time she looks up, it's either a fake baby or a real baby walking past. So she don't know what the fuck going on. She just, y'all put the damn dogs up. It's time to go. It's time to eat. Come on. So they put the dogs at the table with them. You didn't fix a plate for them. Look, I'm not fixing a plate for the damn dogs. Y'all eat so you and your babies can go fucking sleep, okay? All right. So they eat. They fake eat. They eat their food. You want some? I'm trying to just play the whole line. She just watching their ass and they eating shit. She goes and put them in the bed. Put my baby in the bed with me too. She put the baby in the bed with them. She goes into her room. She lay down. She goes to sleep. Her alarm goes off at 6:30 for her to go in there and get the girls up so they can go to school. She gets up. She goes in there where Nisa is. She's like, Nisa, get up. It's time for school. Nisa pulled the cup off her face. Huh? She's like, get up. It's time for school. Okay. So Nisa started pull the cup off her. She started to get up. She walks out of Nisa's room and she goes in there with Evelyn. She's like, Evelyn, baby, get up. It's time to get up. Evelyn like, She's like, it's time to get up, baby. Come on. It's time to get up. Evelyn pulls the cover down. Brittany's like, what the fuck happened? Thank you, Suki. And she's like, what? She's like, what the fuck? It's gum all in her hair, everywhere. Them kids didn't go to bed with gum in their fucking mouth, but it's gum all in Nisa's hair, like all over her hair, like everywhere. It's in the pillow. It's in the cover. She like, what the hell? And Nisa instantly started screaming, Evelyn did it. Evelyn in the bathroom brushing her teeth like, what? She like, Evelyn, bring your ass here. Evelyn come in there. Huh? She like, why did you put this gum in your sister's hair? She like, I didn't do it. She like, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Don't you lie to me. Why did you put this gum in your sister's hair? She like, I didn't do it. My baby did it. Thank you, Keisha. She like, what? My baby did it. Are you fucking with me right now? Like, don't fuck with me because I don't have time for this. Like, I ain't got time to play. My baby did it. It was my baby. And she gets up and she goes in there and she looks in Nisa's room. And when she looks in Nisa's room, it's gum packet paper. Like 20 pieces of fucking spearmint papers in the bed. Like somebody chewed and got the fattest fucking wad they can get and just went in on this baby hair. So she's like, look at all this goddamn gum paper. Look at this, you did this. She's like, no, mama, it wasn't me. Still got her ass spanked for it. Sent her to school, took Nisa to get her fucking hair cut because this shit was all in her hair. Nisa was crying. She was so upset. She's like, now I'm not pretty no more. My hair not pretty no more. She went into like this big thing. She was really fucking upset about it. She was not her hair ready cut. She felt like that shit was so unfair. Nisa come home. Evelyn come home. Nisa and Evelyn get in the house. She put them in the bed again. Next night, the next morning, she wakes up Nisa. She go in there and check on Nisa first. And Nisa just like, I don't want to go to school because I'm ugly. And she felt bad. She was like, you ain't got to go to school today. We're going to go make sure you look real pretty. And Nisa was like, okay. And she goes into Evelyn's room. And she's like, Evelyn, get up. It's time for school. And Evelyn pulled the cover back and it's gone. All in Evelyn's hair. And she's like, what the hell? Girl, you put gum in your hair? She's like, huh? It's gum. Mom, Nisa did it. So Nisa runs in there because she her name. She's like, oh, you got gum in your hair? She's like, you did it. And Brittany was like, you did it to your sister. I knew you was mad that she put gum in your hair, but you wasn't supposed to put it in her hair. She's like, I didn't do it. Mama. I promise I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. She's like, who did it then? I don't know. I didn't do it, Mom. Please, Mama. I didn't do it. She was big, but she got spanking anyway. So now Evelyn going on up to the same goddamn barber. He like, damn, another one? Yeah, another one. Cut her hair. Now they both in the back seat, mad as shit. So, faded the fuck out. I'm somebody line them, shake them up real good. Like he forgot they were girls, but line them up, put a tape on their shit, all of it. And they sitting back there looking clean and fresh as motherfucker in the back seat, mad as hell. All they pretty little hair gone. Brittany going off in the front seat. Now I gotta walk around here with y'all motherfuckers looking like this. Y'all don't put the goddamn gum in your hair. Look at this shit. Look at it. Look at your head. Y'all put gum in your hair. They in the back seat just sad as fuck. Brittany comes in the house with the girls, with Nisa and Evelyn. And as they come in the house, the dolls are standing right in the middle of the living room, just standing. And she like, didn't I tell y'all to put them dolls up before we left? And they like, Mama, we did put the dolls up. Like, both of them looking scared. They backing up, like, back towards the door, like, Mama, we did put the dolls up. She like, y'all done put the damn dolls up. Because look, they standing right here. Put these damn dolls up. She get ready to walk over there. The dolls start to walk to her simultaneously. Like somebody turned these bitches on at the same time. And they are walking towards her like, Mama. She like, what the fuck? Are they action? Are they like movement activated? Like, what the hell is going on? And they just freeze. And instantly, Nisa was like, I told you, Mama, my dog did it. My baby did it. Like, girl, look, don't play with me. Don't play. This is not the time to play. Like, y'all are creeping me the fuck out. Stop playing with the dog. It's not that. Quit playing. And Nisa like, I'm not playing, Mama. The dog was walking the other night. The dog had got up and it went into her room, Evelyn's room, and they had put it in Evelyn's hair. And I told the dog not to do it because I was going to get in trouble. But the dog said no. So Brittany turns around. She like, so fucking dogs been having conversations like they, besides the shit that they are programmed to say, they're saying no and telling you bad things and shit that, and both of them was like looking at each other. And she like, okay, no, I'm not gonna do this. So she picks up both of the dogs. She goes outside. She put both of the dogs in the dumpster. She closed the dumpster thing. She come back in the house. She said, the dogs are gone. The dogs ain't gonna do no more bad stuff. We're not gonna buy no more dogs, okay? And, they was upset about it, but it was like, what the fuck ever. She put it on cartoons and they was good. They sat their hands down and they was watching cartoons while she was cooking dinner. While she was cooking dinner, Nisa said, Mama. She come around the corner, Brittany come around the corner and said, what, baby? She said, my baby wanna come in. No, baby, your baby don't wanna come in. Your baby gone. She said, my baby at the window, she wanna come in. No, baby, no. Your baby not at the window. We stay upstairs. Your baby not at the window. And that's when Evelyn was like, Mama, her baby was at the window. Y'all stop playing like y'all are creeping me out. Stop doing y'all are scaring Mommy, okay? Stop. Don't do that, okay? She get in front of both of them. She like, look, y'all are scaring Mama, okay? So let's stop. Let's not keep telling these stories. And while she's explaining this to them, she hears on on the window right behind her. Evelyn leans out. She said, Mama, my baby want to come in. Brittany was so scared to look back. She like, if I look back and these goddamn dogs is at the window, I'm going to create a whole other fucking door in this wall right here. I'm going straight through the fucking wall and I'm leaving the kids in the fucking house. Like, she was so scared to look back. And she's telling Evelyn, baby, don't do that. I told you, you scared, Mama. Don't do that. Now Nisa leans out. Mama, my baby want to come in too. Two. So you trying to say that both of the dogs are at the window behind me? And they like, yeah, they want to come in. They knocking on the door. They knocking on the window. They want to come in. And she like, look. She didn't even look back. She said, look, tell your babies they don't live here no more. They can't come in. So Nisa leaned around. She was like, Mommy said no. She leaned back up. She was like, Mommy, they're going to be mad. And then you hear a stern knock like hard as shit. Like, oh my goodness. What the fuck? So she like, look, we finna just get up. I just need y'all to get up, okay? And we gonna go this way, all right? And they like, but Mama, baby, shh. No, we're not gonna argue with Mama. We just gonna get up and we're gonna go this way, okay? And they like, but Mommy, shh. Nisa, look, Nisa, Evan, I can't do this with y'all. While she's talking, trying to explain to them, we finna go this way, the knocking continues. Hard as shit. Mama, my baby wanna come in. She's like, look, okay, we're gonna get up and we're gonna go this way. Okay, so she's helping them up and she's trying to turn them this way, and then you hear the window burst behind her like glass. Glass hit her all in the back and everything. She looks back and both of the fucking dogs are coming into the goddamn window like they are throwing their arms and legs over the fucking window. She sees this shit. She just scoops both of them up and runs to the fucking door. She gets to the door. She opened the door to go out. She put both of them down. She turned around and closed the door. These fucking dogs are coming through the living room like, Mommy. She just slams the fucking door, grabs her babies, run downstairs, throw their ass in the car, crank the car up. She looks up. Both of the dogs are in the fucking window, arms still extended. I'm pretty sure the motherfucker was screaming, Mommy. They were still in the window, just like that. She got in the car, she pulled the fuck off. Brittany went to her mama's house, told her mama what was going on. Her mama was like, where you got them dogs from? She was like, Toys R Us, any other regular place. No, baby. No. So you said the dogs was walking around, they broke into your house. She like, yeah, the dogs broke into my house. So you saying the dogs broke into your fucking house. You know, the house that you stayed upstairs. Yes, Mama, the dogs broke into my house. Now here go everything. Like, my baby wanted to come in, but Mama wouldn't let my baby in. So she broke the window. And her mama looking at her like, oh, y'all are fucking bananas. All of y'all. You don't trick these kids into thinking they got their balls is breaking into your house. And Brittany's trying to tell her mama, like, Mama, this is really happening. Like, this is really fucking happening. I'm going to need help. Like, what am I supposed to do? And her mom was just like, you know, your aunt, she be into some of that shit. Call your aunt and tell your aunt about it. She called her aunt and she told her aunt everything that was going on. And the aunt was asking her, you know, what was the kids doing with the dog? What was the dog telling the kids? And they was talking to her and telling her what the kids were saying, what the dog telling the kids. And the auntie was like, I don't get the dogs. And she like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, I don't get the dogs. Okay, well, call them when you're done. Fine. Auntie left. Next day, Brittany get a phone call. Hello? She's like, hey, Brittany, how you doing? She's like, I'm good. She's like, how the girls doing? They fine, just, you know, worried about their baby. She's like, oh, I got them. It's okay, I got them. You got the dogs? She's like, yeah, I got them. At my house? Yeah, I got the dogs. So we can go back home. Yeah, you can go back home. I got the dogs. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's what's up. Cool. So, you know, she tell the girls, we finna go home. They get home, and the whole ride home, she was just like, damn, she just got the dog so easy. Like, what the fuck? I don't know where she found the dogs at. You know what I'm saying? And she gets home, and she takes the girls, and she put the girls in the bed. She tell them good night, and they say good night. She go in her room, but it just kept fucking with her. Like, damn, she just got the dog so easy. Like, that makes no sense. So she called her auntie back and she said, Auntie, what the dogs were when you found them? She said, they was in the living room. She said, were they standing up? Mm-mm. You sure? She said, them dogs stand up. They stand up on their own. She's like, no, I'm positive. She said, there was 2 dogs. She said, yeah, it was 2 dogs. I got them. Can you send me a picture so I can see? I just want to be sure. Because this don't sound right. Me and these kids, they done fought with these dogs last night. You mean to tell me you just walked in the house and picked these motherfuckers up and walked out? I see, like, girl, you tripping. Your mama said she was bananas, but I ain't want to believe her. But I send you a picture. I'm going to bed. She's like, okay. And totally forgot about it. Like, it didn't even dawn on fucking, it didn't even dawn on Brittany to even look at the picture. None of that shit. So later on that night, she dozed off. She dozed off, and then she hears Nisa screaming. Ah! Ah! So she jumps up and she runs in now. And she's like, Nisa, you okay? And Nisa's sitting up in the bed. She's like, Mama, my baby in here. My baby in here. She's like, no, she's not. Your auntie got the baby. She's like, no, Mama, my baby in here. She's in here right now. And Brittany's like, calm down, baby. Before she can really say, calm down, baby, Evelyn starts to scream, ah, ah. So she just picks up Nisa and runs into Evelyn's room. She's like, Evelyn, baby, calm down. Calm down. What's wrong? And Evelyn doing the same thing. My baby in here, Mama. My baby in here. She's like, no, she's not. Your auntie got, she's like, no, Mama, my baby in here. My baby in here. Maybe they just traumatized from the shit that happened. So Brittany picked them up, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm going to show y'all. She picks her up. She got both on. She bring them in her room. She closed her door. She put them in the bed. She make sure they comfortable. She said, I'm finna show you a picture to show you that your auntie got the dogs. And they just sitting there like looking around like, okay. And she pulls out her phone and she goes to her messages and she clicks the messages. She turns the phone around. And they like, Mama, that's not my baby. That's not my baby. And she looks at the fucking phone and it's like 2 Barbie dolls. It's like 2 Barbie dolls. 2 fucking Barbie dolls. Auntie came and got 2 fucking Barbie dolls. Like, did I not tell you it was fucking 3 feet tall dolls? Like, you came and picked up 2 Barbie dolls. You came and picked up Ken and Barbie and thought we was good. Now she like, oh my God. Now all of a sudden she hit at her fucking door. She picks up the phone. She blowing her auntie up. The kids are screaming. The banging is getting louder. Auntie picks up the phone. She's like, Auntie, those ain't the dogs. Those are the wrong dogs. The dogs is here. They trying to get us. And her auntie's like, what? What? She's like, the dogs are here. The dogs are here. Please, Auntie, help us. Her auntie's like, I'm on my way. And they're just sitting there. And now it looks like the dogs are about to get the door open. So Brittany runs over and put her back against the door. Of course, Nisa and Evelyn come over there to try to help. And they all got their back against the door. You can actually feel the door pushing them in, away from the door as they trying to hold it with their back. And they sat there and they fought that shit for like 15 minutes of that door being kicked like that. And then all of a sudden the fucking door just stops. You don't hear shit. And they're like, what the fuck just happened? Brittany like, what is going on? And all of a sudden she hear, Brittany, baby, you okay in there? Brittany! And Brittany like jumps up and she opens the door. And when she opens the door, she like, Auntie, oh my God. She grabs her auntie, hug auntie, Evelyn, Nisa grab her. Oh my God, auntie, what happened? And she like, I got him. Don't worry, I got him. I got him. She like, you got him? She's like, I got him. You sure you got him? She's like, I got him. And she's like, come look. And Brittany walks up there. She got Nisa and Evelyn in hand. They walk up there and they look. And the auntie had these motherfuckers like taped together, back to back, both her fucking dolls. She had them taped together, back to back. She had a blanket through over them motherfuckers. And you could clearly see the arms like they was tussling up under the blanket. Like you could see the shit moving. And she was just like, I got him. Don't you worry. She grabbed like something more tape to like wrap around that shit to like take these motherfuckers together. She take the motherfucker together. She's like, I got you. You ain't got to worry about it no more. And Brittany watched her take them dolls out of the house. She was so relieved when the fucking dolls was gone. Next day, she woke up. It was on her mind. What my auntie did? The dolls hurt my auntie. Did auntie make it home safe? She called auntie and she asked auntie. She said, Auntie, you got what did you do with the dolls? I know you ain't got them in your house. She said, hell no, I ain't got them 2 crazy ass dolls in my house. She said, what you do with the dolls, auntie? She said, I threw them over a bridge. You threw the dolls over a bridge? Mm-hmm. Really? Mm-hmm. Went to the Chattahoochee. Mm-mm. What bridge? She said Lake Lanier Bridge. I put their ass right on over there. She said, if they gonna act like they demons, then I might as well send their ass where they need to go. She tossed them goddamn balls right over the fucking bridge in Lake Lanier and watched their ass hit the ground. Hit the water. I don't know if the fucking dogs can swim. I don't know if the bitches know how to wiggle out of tape or any of that shit, but if you want to find them, that's where they are. There are probably 2 other kids in Oscarville babies right now. They just, yeah. So, I mean, that's where they reside. And she said she wasn't keeping them 2 crazy ass dogs in her house. She didn't know how to get, stop whatever the fuck they was doing. So she put their ass where she thought they was best needed. Tossed their ass right over the motherfucking bridge at Lake Lanier and left them there. So if you ever go and you go fishing and you pull some raggedy looking ass doll up out of the motherfucking lake, my best guess, throw that bitch back. Don't bring it home. I can clean it up. It might be an antique. It might be worse than that. No, you wrap that bitch in a bunch of fish wire and you throw her ass back into the motherfucking lake because that's where she's supposed to be. You bring her ass out of that lake, whatever happens, happens. So, like I know, if you ever out there thinking you got one of them big catfishes on your line and you pulling that shit in and it comes up out of the water and it's a dog, you better cast that motherfucker as far as you can back out into the goddamn water and let it stay there. Don't bring that shit home. Don't put it in your boat. Don't keep it with you. Don't make plans to make it cute to sell it again. None of that shit. None of that shit. You don't want none of that shit. Throw that bitch back. Leave her ass when you found her. Don't. We don't know where they are. All we know is they're in the lake. I don't know if they still tape together. I don't know if these bitches break bands out of that motherfucking tape. I don't know. All I'm just saying is if you go to fish and a baby comes out of that motherfucking water, if a whole dog comes out of that bitch like the same size as your 2-year-old niece, you throw that motherfucker back and don't even wonder what happened to it or where it came from. You throw that shit back and you catch your eye in a different direction. So, yeah, that was you guys' third story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, tip your auntie, use the bathroom, and wash your fucking hands because we do not want the scat cat or the musty ball smell in the living room during story time. Come and meet me back here in 3 more minutes so we can start the last story of the night. And then I'll go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you guys like the story so far. Y'all got 1 more story to go and then we'll be out of here. But until then, who got a question? Who got a question for the ball? Who got a question for the ball? You got the boy that just drowned in Lake Lanier. It was all over Instagram and stuff. Yeah, I heard about that. That happened like 2 Sundays ago. He drowned in Lake Lanier. That happened over by Margaritaville. By Margaritaville of Lake Lanier. So, yeah, I saw that when it came out. I also saw a video that somebody sent me on TikTok today. I'm going to send it to the fam that's in Telegram. I'm going to go ahead and send it to y'all so y'all can see. But I was sent a video today of a lady who actually lives on Lake Lanier. She has a video. I'm going to send you guys the video in Telegram. But she lives on Lake Lanier. She has a dock. She has her own boat. And apparently the ghosts fuck with her boat. She has a I don't know what to call it. It's like a little foot case, you know what I'm saying? Like a foot case you put all your fishing shit in, like one of those things that come attached to the boat. And she shows how the only way to open this little foot case thingy, you have to unsnap it and pull it loose, and then that's the only way to open that shit. And she has video from her camera of something on her boat at Lake Lanier opening that goddamn foot can. So whatever it was, it wasn't like you could just push it up. You had to unsnap and snap and turn, and then that shit opens up. So she has the video of that shit just opening up all on its own. Like, she like, can somebody explain it to me? Like, she like, I live on Lake Lanier. Can somebody please explain this to me? Like, should I be the one? I don't want to be the one. She probably loves her house too. I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the one. Tackle box. That's what it is. Tackle box. Yes. She had a tackle box, and the only way to open that tackle box, you had to unlatch it like you would your makeup kit. You have to unlatch that little lock, and this ain't some shit the wind can just blow up. No, this some shit got to be unhooked and open. And something unhooked her shit and opened it up. And she got it on her camera. So yeah, I'm gonna try to reach out to her and see if she has more footage like that. Possibly bring her on so she can talk to y'all about some of the creepy shit she's experienced at Lake Lanier. So I reached out to her, but my family Telegram, y'all will get that video of that shit when I get off here. So, all right, you guys. All right, so if we are ready for the last story of the night, let me get them thumbs, let me get them thumbs, let me get them thumbs. I seen that video, I was like, check please. I ain't got time. Fuck that. He can have whatever he want in the tackle box. Check please. How the fuck do I move out? Like, who do I get his house to? Because if it's on the dock, which way is it going? Is it going further off the dock into the lake, or is it coming in towards the house? Check please. I don't want to wake up and this motherfucker walk around my house in fishing boots looking for a tackle box. No. So let me get on up out of there ASAP. All right. So our last story of the night has Che, Tasha, and Sophie. Che, Tasha, and Sophie. Roll call. I know Che here. Tasha and Sophie. Roll call. I think I want to join Telegram. How do I join Telegram? Fam, y'all let them know how to join Telegram. Well, basically, you just hit me up on Instagram. Send me your phone number. After you downloaded Telegram, you got to download it first. And then you send me a message on Instagram. Let me know what your phone number is so I can put your phone number into the app, well, into the chat, and then you can pop up and see all 37 to 40 of your family members that be on there talking shit on the daily. So, yeah. Now, we ain't going to let you down your birthday. All right. So, Che, Tasha, and Sophie, this is you guys' story. I can't promise you nothing. Che, I can't promise you won't be a victim of ghosts or some shit like that. I can't promise you that, but I got you, bitch. Okay. All right. Happy birthday. Y'all turn up for Che. All right. Y'all so silly. All right. Here we go. So, Che, Tasha, and Sophie, this is you guys' story. Here we go. So Tasha was a mean lady, real mean. She had this rooming house. She didn't like men in her rooming house. She only liked women. And please believe you could not be this day and age woman, because that was a problem for her. So this old lady, Tasha, was, I don't know what's the word to use, but she felt like women should still be wearing skirts to their ankles. You know, you're covering up. You know, you're considered a floozy if you are wearing some of the shit that women wear today to her. So she didn't like that type of shit. And Sophie and Che are like sisters. They had just moved out from their parents' house and they was trying to find somewhere to go. And they, seen this little paper with little tags on it with people with number on it. Thank you, Tabitha. So they pulled a little thing and they, called the number, and it was Tasha, and she was like, "Rent due every week on time, and I don't like a man in my house, and you can't be coming in on time for the night. I have a very strict curfew." Like, she was saying all this shit on the phone before you even got to the house. This is all the shit she was saying on the phone. But they needed somewhere to go. Che and Sophie needed somewhere to go. So they were like, "Fuck it, we'll just go." So they go over there and they get over there. When they get over there, Tasha snatches the door open. She looks at them. She walks out on the porch, she looks them up and down. This particular day, both of them had on like some nice jeans and a nice blouse, you know what I'm saying? Really cute. So she walks out and she looks them up and down. Y'all ain't whores, are you? Like, God damn. Don't be so, sensitive, bitch. Just be blunt or whatever you got to say. Like, God damn, how you just gonna... Last time I checked, I wasn't a whore, ma'am. Last time I checked, I wasn't a whore. We wasn't whores last time we checked. Well, no, we not whores. Well, any more questions? And she was like, looking at them all funny. She was like, so as when you live here, we take turns washing the dishes. There's no other people here. It's just us three. So it's going to be our responsibility to keep this house clean. I don't want men in my house after certain times. I don't want men calling my phone for you after certain times. Like, she was very fucking strict. Like, bitch, you can keep this house to yourself. I don't even want to be here. I sleep outside. Bitch, I sleep up on a 285 in a refrigerator box before I sit in this motherfucker and just move into somebody else's mama house. Because that's all it is from what she's talking. But Shay and Sophie needed somewhere to go. All right, yes, ma'am. Sure. Okay, no problem. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Okay. She was like, okay. She went in her room and slammed the door. Like, hey, bitch, ain't gonna show us where we staying. I guess we just pick our own fucking room. She heard them through that door. That bitch said, I told you we the only ones here. Pick a damn room. Shit. This bitch mean as fuck. I'm like, Tasha on some more shit. Like, we need to get me Tasha some dick. She around here mad as hell for some strange reason. Tasha opened up the door. She like, and whatever y'all don't buy, don't eat. I got my name on everything in there that belongs to me. So you buy your own damn food. Damn, okay. All right, Miss Tasha, thank you. She slammed her door back. This bitch is retarded. Damn. So they put that stuff down, they get settled in. Later that night, they go downstairs to watch TV. Watching TV. Shay phone rings. She answers the phone. It's her little boyfriend. Hey, babe, what you doing? She's like, watching TV. He like, so I heard you moved out of your mama's house. She's like, yeah, I moved into a room house, got my own little room, whatever. So I can come see. She like, I don't know. Instantly, Sophie like, all right, bitch, don't be dumb. You heard what me Tasha said. You better tell that motherfucker no, or you going with him. But you heard what she said. She get her on the phone. She's like, bitch, I ain't worried about this. Girl, hello. He like, yeah, so what you say you don't know? She like, nah, you can come see me. He like, bitch, send me the address. She like, okay. She hangs up the phone. Sophie like, bitch, I don't even want to have nothing to do with this. Sophie just got up with her robe and closed the door. Tasha was in her room, Shay was in her room, and all of a sudden she hears doom, 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 doom. So she knows it's her boyfriend with all this bass. This motherfucker pulled up right in front of the house. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before Shay could even get down the steps good, Miss Tasha was snatching that door open. What the hell is going on inside my house? Instantly, Shay backed up. She didn't want Tasha to see her ass. She backed up against the wall. Tasha was like, Jay, hey, I know y'all hear me. Nobody say shit. Hey, what the fuck is going on in front of my house? Nobody say shit. She opened up the door. When she opened up the door, Jay's boyfriend, he back to knock on the door. He got his fucking hand balled up there, everything. She snatched the door and she said, who the fuck are you? What the fuck do you want? He was like, She like, exactly. Slammed the door in his face. The fuck? He just go back downstairs and get in the car. He blowing. He started calling Shay's phone. Shay standing in the hallway trying not to be seen. All of a sudden, her phone started to ring. Tasha looks up the steps, changing around her room real quick, close the door. Thank you, Keisha. Change around the room real quick, close the door, get her bed, trying to play sleep. Then Tasha bust in, boom. Which one of y'all hoes got that man at my door? I know you hear me. Don't be playing sleep, man. I just heard your phone. Okay, you want to play sleep? Okay, I'm going to fuck your boyfriend. Okay. She closed the door. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit, man. So she goes all back downstairs. She opens up the door. She like, hey, baby, you looking for somebody? Shay hit this shit. She like trying to get on her phone real quick. Trying to hurry up and text him. He like, yeah, I'm looking for my girlfriend. Oh, you got a girlfriend that's staying in their house? She trying to hurry up and send this goddamn message through as fast as she can. She cannot get this shit to go through as fast as she can. I was saying, you can hear him like, yes, ma'am. He in the fucking house now. He right downstairs. He like, yes, ma'am. She like, oh, you were looking for somebody in this house? Shake her run down to mine. He was looking for me. He was looking for me. He was looking for you. I thought you said you want a hoe when I asked you earlier. I'm not a hoe. That's my only boyfriend. And he looks over her like, damn, this your auntie or somebody? Like, who talk to people like this? This your auntie or somebody? She like, no, babe, that's Miss Tasha. Miss Tasha, that's my boyfriend. It's the only boy you'll ever see for me. I love him. She like, you finna let me fuck him. No, I wasn't. He like, what the fuck? She like, no, I wasn't. No, that's why I came out and said something. Tasha like, Well, baby, she turned around a little bit. She like, well, baby, you got 30 to 45 minutes, so I hope you're fast. Because 30 to 45 minutes, you got to be gone. She went on back in her room, closed the door. Sophie come peek over the balcony. Bitch, I told you she was going to catch her motherfucking ass. Bitch, you going to fuck your man. You going to let her fuck your man. Shut up, man. Go to your fucking room. He come upstairs, he like, damn, babe, you gonna let her put them orthopedic shoes around my neck? That's fucked up. She like, look, y'all, just stop playing. Come on, man, come in the room. You ain't got for 45 minutes. What the fuck you expect me to do in 45 minutes? Hold a conversation, because we can't do shit else. He in the room looking around and shit. Like, damn, the wallpaper so old and shit. Like, bitch, this seemed like you moved into the 50s when you came in this house. Like, what the hell? He been tossed downstairs. Don't talk about my shit. You can get out. This bitch got hearing like a dog. What the fuck? She probably listening. She probably waiting to see if we fucking gonna put her ear to the door or something. She like, man, just stop. Just stop. All right, whatever. All right. So they sit up there and talk. They talk for a little while. Then you can hear Tasha come out her room and slam the door. Boom. That 45 minutes is up. She like, oh, God, I gotta hurry up and find me an apartment. Yeah, babe, you do, because I ain't coming back over here. That lady somebody fucking me. I ain't coming back over here. I ain't gonna let her fuck you. I don't know what you gonna do. You like you scared of me. You like you scared of me, Tasha. She probably done fucked me and fucked you up. Like, nah, I ain't coming back over here no more. You can't even hold me down over here. This lady ready to rape me. You gonna let it happen. And she like, man, don't say that. He like, nah, I'll talk to you when I get home. Okay, cool. He leave. He going out the door. Shay go into the room where Sophie and she telling Sophie rolling. Sophie like, bitch, she was finna fuck your ass. She was finna put the orthopedic shoes around his big bitch. She gonna give him the best head he ever had in his life. She's gonna take the goddamn bitches out her mouth, bitch. You gonna lose your man. Fuck with Miss Tasha. She like, she told your ass, don't be a hoe. You gonna be a hoe the same day you get here. She like, look, shut up, man. That lady was not finna really fuck you. You don't know. We both said she needs some dick. And then all of a sudden, Dick walk in the house. You don't know what she gonna do to your man. Good thing you spoke up, bitch, because if he ain't say nothing, he gonna damn sure be tricked off in Miss Tasha room. Shut up, man. I just came in here to try to talk to you and you want to talk shit. I'm going to bed. She leave out the room. She go in our room. She's up for about 20 minutes. And she started calling his phone. Because she like, he should be home by now. She calling his phone. He ain't answering the phone. That goes on for like 2 hours. He don't answer the phone. He don't call back. She like, what the fuck, man? Why he ain't answering? So the next morning she gets up, they go downstairs. Miss Tasha already downstairs cooking breakfast, making her coffee and shit. She get downstairs and Sophie like, I don't know, girl. You should, I don't know. He said he gonna call you, right? And Miss Tasha look back and like, who? Your little boyfriend? She like, yeah, he said he gonna call me when he got home last night. You did let him go home last night, right, Miss Tasha? She looked back at him. She was like, girl, I don't want that little boy, honey. I'll break that little boy in half. He ain't nothing for me. I ain't want the little boy, honey. He walked right on the out of here. Nobody want him but you. She was like, okay. Whole day, he didn't answer the phone. She just kept calling. He didn't answer the fucking phone. She like, the phone ain't dead because the shit is ringing. Like, the fuck? Is he cheap? Miss Tasha like, he probably got another bitch that got her own spot that ain't living in my house. Sophie like, she told you not to be a hoe. Sophie, can you stop? Like, I don't need this right now. Like, can you stop? I'm just saying. You all fucking good, huh, Miss Tasha? Tasha gave a high five. Pat, I will wrap these legs right around your little neck. Pop your little neck, girl. Y'all, can y'all stop, please? This is serious. I haven't heard from him. This is serious. Thank you, Keisha. All right, this is serious. I haven't heard from him. Y'all need to stop. This is serious. So she just keep calling, nothing. Miss Tasha was downstairs in the living room watching Prices Right. So she come downstairs, check her downstairs, look at all sad and shit. You guys still ain't heard from your little boyfriend? No, ma'am, I still ain't heard from him. So that's about to make you a hoe then, huh? Huh? What is you talking about? Because you can't find this boyfriend, you're going to want another boyfriend, and that's going to make you a hoe. No, Miss Tasha. I'm not going to find another boyfriend. I'm just going to be here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just asking. Tasha went on, got up, went in the kitchen to fix her something. Kay was like, man, this ain't making no sense. She called the phone. She put the phone in her ear. She could hear music, real soft, coming from inside the house. Like real soft, but it's a cell phone. She's like, the fuck? That's his ring. She looks upstairs. She don't think the sound coming from up there. She looks, she gets up, she started to walk down the hallway, and she get closer to Miss Tasha's room. She can hear the ring more. It's still soft, but she can hear it. And she started to lean toward Miss Tasha's door. And Miss Tasha pushed her head into the door like, boo, why the hell are you listening to my door? She like, damn, Miss Tasha, what is you doing? Like, dang, I thought I heard something. She like, what you thought you heard? In my room. Dang, I nothing to do with you. Dang, you in my business. I thought I heard a phone ring in your room. Ain't no damn phone ringing in my room. Can you get away from my room? Get your ass on upstairs. Go look for your boyfriend. That's what I'm doing. Not in here you ain't. Not down here in my room. Take your ass back to your room. Look for your boyfriend. He ain't down here. She goes upstairs. Fine. She rushes upstairs. She goes to Sophie's room. She said, Sophie, some shit ain't right, man. Something's going on. And Sophie like, what are you talking about? She like, why I just heard his phone ring inside Tasha's room. Sophie was like, he laid off in that bed. They had him some of that good head with no teeth. What you talking about? She like, Tasha, this is serious. Like, she like, this is serious. So this is serious. Like, listen. Like, I was calling his phone, and I walked over by Tasha's door, and I could hear his phone ringing from in there. But Tasha said she let him out, and he wasn't in this damn house. So how would she have his phone? Sophie like, you tripping. Like, you just want to hear his phone in that damn room. You want to be able to say, this old ass woman took your man from you. I'm telling you, Sophie, like, for real, fucking phone run down now. So Sophie like, all right, come on, let's go downstairs. I see. So she goes downstairs. They get down there, Tasha watching them. They come downstairs. Tasha can tell some shit is up. She watching both of them come downstairs and sit down. Y'all don't know to watch Prices Right. What the hell y'all doing down here? They're like, oh, we just want to come watch TV with you. What y'all doing? They're like, we ain't doing nothing. We just want to come watch TV. Is something wrong with them watching TV? She like, no, it's fine. That's fine. She sat down. She guessed a couple prices. You know what I'm saying? Then she got up to go fix her son else to drink. When she get up to go fix her son to drink, she like, Sophie, go to the hallway bathroom down there. Miss Tasha room. I'm going to call the phone. Okay, cool. So Sophie gets up. She walks down that way. Che calls the phone. Nothing. She like, oh shit. She walked down there. She like, do it again. She called the phone again. Nothing. She come back and sit down. Tasha comes and sit down. She said, y'all still listening to my door, huh? What? Bitch, no, we watching TV. She's like, nah, y'all still listening to my door. What are you talking about? So Tasha got her cup. She walks over by her bedroom door. She goes in her room. She comes out. She got a set of keys in her hand. She sticks the key in the lock on the door, and she locks the fucking door. She takes the key out. She opens her door. She throws that shit in the room and closes the door back. And she walks up with her little cup. And she like, so y'all still listening to my door? And they like, Miss Tasha, we not listening to your door. We sitting in here watching TV. She said, I know what y'all listening for. I know what you're looking for. She said, what are we looking for then? And Tasha reaches in her pocket and she pulls out the boyfriend phone. And when the light comes on the phone, it's blood on the screen. Instantly, Che's like, that's his phone. What would you do to him? Why is his phone got blood on it? Sophie like, what the fuck? Sophie instantly gets so like, something ain't right. What the fuck is going on? And Tasha just leaned against the wall with her little cup in her hand with her phone. She's like, yeah, he's here. And Shay like, where is he? Where is he? Babe. She was like, oh, it's no need of you calling him. He's not going to answer. What did you do to him, Tasha? What did you do? And Sophie like, Tasha, now this ain't funny. You got to quit playing. This ain't funny now. And she like, I'm not laughing. Shay like starting to cry, like, what did you do to him? Like, where is he? And Sophie like, Shay, calm down. Maybe Tasha's just playing. Maybe Tasha's playing. Tasha, you see Shay getting upset. Stop playing. Just, let her know what's going on. So you want me to let her know what's going on so she won't be upset. And Sophie like, yeah, just let her know. Like, calm down, Shay. She finna tell you why she got his phone. Calm down. Pretty sure it's a reasonable explanation for why she got his phone. Okay, calm down. Tasha, can you please tell Shay why you have her boyfriend's phone? Because I killed him. Whoa, wait, what the fuck did she just say? And Shay like, no! She like, what? She like, yeah, I killed him. What the fuck? What? Why would you do that? Like, why would you kill this man? She was like, I told y'all, I don't like me. Bitch, he wasn't here for you? What the fuck? He was in my house. He acted like he didn't want to leave. He came downstairs and he tried to come into my room, and I told him no, he couldn't come in here and get none of this, but he just kept pushing the door in, and he pushed it in so hard so when I fell, I fell and I hit the floor, and he came in and he could just take all of this from me, so I stabbed him. So you stabbed him one time, so he might still be alive. She like, no, I just stabbed him, and then I 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 stabbed him, and before I knew it, he was on the floor, and I was standing up. And she's like, what? So they are rushing like, oh my God. Shay running, trying to get past Miss Tasha. Tasha pulled the knife out. She got this big ass Rambo blade, this motherfucking Crocodile Dundee blade in her fucking hand by this goddamn long. This shit is like a mini machete she got in her fucking hand. And she's standing here with her little tea in her hand. And she's like, do you really want to come over here and do that? Do you really want to do that? Like, she's waiting and shit. You really want to do that? And Sophie like, Shay, back up. Like, she's serious. Back the fuck up. And she like, I've always wanted, a man in my life. And now she walking towards them. And Shayna was like backing up. She was like, and I just didn't know how to get one. And then y'all came here and little old you, she hit Shay in the head with a knife. Little old you, and Shay was like, oh my God, this bitch about to stab me. And she's like, little old you brought me a man in my life. And she was like, look, Miss Tasha, whatever you think you heard or whatever we said, we sorry. She was like, no, what did y'all say? And she just hit both of them in the head with the blade. What was y'all saying? Let me remember. She was like, I needed some dick. Ain't that what y'all said? I recall both of y'all giggling saying I needed some dick, right? And Sophie like, it was just a joke. We were just playing. We was just laughing. She was like, so now I have me some dick. She reaches in her pocket, y'all, and she pulls out a piece of meat. Pulls a piece of meat out of her pocket. All the grown-ups on here know what I'm talking about because we got kids probably listening too. So I'm gonna leave it to y'all. She pulls this out of her pocket and she's like, I got some now. See? And they're like, what the fuck? They take off, they start running through the house. She goes into the kitchen. She don't even chase them. Tasha goes into the kitchen. She hits the power switch. Boom. All the lights go out in the house. TVs, everything that had power went out at one time. Ooh, like the whole house shut down. And you can hear her walking in her slides. And she's like, y'all know this is my house. I know every hiding spot in this house is nowhere you can hide. And when I find you, I'm going to kill you guys too. And that way won't be no more men coming to my house. And, of course, Sophie and Shay is like in the hiding spot together, like, shh. Shay is just crying. She was like trying to control her breathing, but she is crying to herself. And Sophie just like, bitch, be quiet before I push you out this hiding spot. You snivel one more motherfucking time. I'm just going to push your ass out there for her to cut you the fuck up and I can run. Like, just stop, be quiet. So Che got both her hands on her fucking face. Sophie looking at her ass like I'm about to push your ass out of this closet. Stop. You can hear the shuffling of the house shoes coming up still. Hello? Where are you? They just in the goddamn closet. Just be quiet. Be quiet. They are in the hallway closet, like just quiet. At this point, you can hear her feet reach the top of the stairs. Ladies! Now this bitch is probably like 30 feet away from them. They just in a closet. Lady! They look down at the floor, up under the door. This bitch got a flashlight. You can see light shining out up under the door. Like, this bitch got a flashlight. This bitch is cheating. She's fucking cheating. Like, this ain't fair. This bitch is cheating. So Shay is still, shut the fuck up. Shay, put your ass up there in front of her. Shay is like, Sophie like slapped the shit out of her like, shut up. And she just said, now you hear Tasha like right here in front of the goddamn closet door. And she's like, ladies, shake. At that point, Sophie like, this bitch finna kill us. She know we in here. She finna kill us. Thanks to your crying ass, she know we in here. Like, we about to die. We about to fucking die. Like, I'm just gonna accept it. We about to fucking die. This old ass lady finna kill both of us. Cause you won't shut the fuck up. Like, and she just like, so Sophie just plant her feet. She like, she just waiting. Tasha snatches open the door and hit their ass in the face with the flashlight. She like, ladies! Sophie just charges full speed at this bitch. And they both go over the fucking balcony. Her and Tasha go over the balcony. Both of them slam the steps hard as shit. Boom! And roll down the fucking stairs. Chick comes out and she like, Sophie, are you okay? Nobody's saying shit. It's quiet as shit downstairs. You don't hear no movement, no bones popping like somebody getting up, nothing. Just quiet as shit. So Che sees the flashlight on the floor. She picks the flashlight up. She goes downstairs. She's looking on the stairs, and there's both of them laying on the stairs. Sophie and Tasha right down on the fucking floor. Tasha still got the fucking blade in her hand, but she looks like she's knocked out. She's laying on the floor, her arms back like this. She's laying there. And right above her is Sophie laying on the steps. And her leg like right next to fucking Tasha. So Che coming down the stairs. Sophie! Sophie don't say shit. So she get closer to Sophie. And she's like, Sophie! Sophie! And Sophie like sits up like, she grabs Sophie around the face. Sophie looking around, she like, so Sophie look down, they see Tasha is right there. Like, this bitch just sit up and swing, she cut both our throats. This bitch is right here. So she's like, she's pulling Sophie, trying to help Sophie up off the stairs, trying to be as quiet as they can because they don't want to wake this bitch up. So they're trying to be as quiet as they can. And she finally gets Sophie up, and Sophie like a little dazed because she hit her head and shit. So she a little dazed and shit. And she's like, come on, we gotta step over her. Like, we gotta get past her. So like, okay. So she helps Sophie. Sophie holding on to the railing, and you know, Che got this arm and she holding her. So she goes over the first one, and then she get the other leg and she called over with the other leg. And she hold on to the rail and she over. And now she's telling Che, she's like, come on. So Che like, she got a flashlight in her hand. And she like, hold the flashlight. So she give a flashlight to her. She got the flashlight. She put the flashlight down on Tasha, and Tasha still laying down, still knocked out with the knife in her hand. So she like, come on, Che, come on. So Che's like, okay. She's like, bitch, come on. So Che put that first leg over her. And now she like straddling her, trying not to fall, trying not to make too much noise. Sophie got this elbow. She's like, oh shit. And she get that second leg over. And she get the second leg over, she kind of like leans on Sophie. When she leans on Sophie, Sophie loses her footing just a little bit to where that right foot slips to the next step. And it's like, boom! When it makes that noise, Tasha sits straight up, but when that bitch sit up, she's like, that bitch sits straight up and get the slicing. She just slicing at their ass. Instantly, they just run. They run down the fucking stairs. Tasha gets up. Don't you go out my fucking house. They run to the goddamn door. They can't get out the door because she done locked this shit with a key. They run in the Tasha room and bar the door. So now Sophie's holding the door so Tasha can't get in. And fucking Chase is running around looking for the keys. So she's looking around all on the bed. She's looking on the dresser and shit. She opened up the closet door and there's that baby daddy boyfriend. He's sitting off in there. She done pretty much cut his whole stomach out. He just in the fucking, he like a suit. He just hanging up in the goddamn closet. Just hanging up in the fucking closet like, excuse me. Like, he just there, dead. She screamed, ah, baby, baby. And it's like, Tasha's wrestling with the damn door and Sophie trying to hold it. She's like, find the damn keys. We gotta go find the keys. She's like, no, let's just go out this window. They pull the window back. This bitch got bars on fucking windows. All the windows downstairs have bars on that shit. So they cannot get out through the fucking window. Like, we got to go through the damn door. Find the fucking keys. So Che is throwing everything around. She throws all the shit off the bed. She grabs the cover, throws it off the bed, and then you hear cling, you hear keys when they hit the floor. She like, the keys over there. So she runs over. She goes through the fucking cover. She picks the keys up. She like, I got the key. She's like, okay, what we gonna do? So Tasha still Sophie still holding the door, and Tasha still trying to get through. So she like, this is what we finna do. She said that bitch got all her weight on this door. She is hitting this door with her shoulders. She got all her weight on this door. She said the next time she get ready to hit this door with her shoulder, I'm just gonna snatch that shit open, let her ass fall off into this room. We're gonna have to jump past her and close the door and hold that shit until you can get the big door open. Like the keys. This key look like some fucking keys that the janitor have at school. This shit got 9,000 fucking keys on it. Like, who the fuck are you, Hulk Hogan, bitch? You gonna hold that door closed for 7 days while I look for all these goddamn keys? Like, are you kidding me? She like, this is the only plan I got. We gotta do something. Che, you wanna die in here? Che like, fuck it, okay, go. So they feel, boom, hard hit on the door. So Sophie standing there, she got her hand around the doorknob. She listening. She hear them little shoes shuffling. Like she finna do it again. She snatched the door open. Tasha ain't gonna fly. She gonna fly damn near all the way over the bed. She hit the bed, boom. They run out the room. Sophie grabbed the door. She holding the door closed. She like, hurry up, hurry up. So Shay is shaking like a fucking leaf on a tree. She like, I can't get it in. I'm trying. I'm like, girl, get your fucking stuff together before we die in here. Get yourself together. She's shaking the shit. I can't get the key in. I can't get the key in. Like, we're gonna fucking die. We're gonna die like you wanna die. That's what it is. You wanna hold the fucking door while I check the key. No, I'm gonna get it. So she going through the key. She's like, I can't see. Do something, Trey. We gotta get the fuck out of here and try every key on now. Meanwhile, you can see Tasha's pulling the door open a little bit, like the door is pulling. Sophie's still trying to hold this shit. Shay is still fumbling with the fucking key. She like, hurry up before we die, this motherfucker. Shay like, I think I got it. She put the key in now. She turned, throw that in there. Tasha like, so you're like, this is fucking crazy. Like, hurry up. I can't hold this door. I can't hold this door. Like, it's hurting my hands. It's hurting. I can't keep holding the door. Hurry up. And she pushed another key in there and she turned and she said, pop. She like, I got it. She snatches the door open. Burglar bar door is locked. Like, what the fuck? She like, I gotta find the key for the burglar bar door. Hold on. Tasha like, open the fucking door. Open the door. And Sophie's like, no, Tasha, you upset. We trying to get the door closed because you upset. She's like, I'm going to kill y'all whores when I get out there. And Sophie's like, bitch, you just heard what she said. Get us out of here before she kills us. So now she is going through every key on this shit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but at least the big door is open. A little light is shining in. She can do the key like that and kind of see. And she sees some shit that say BBD. Burglar bar door. She sticks that shit in there, clink, clink, opens up the motherfucking door. The door opens up. Che runs out the door. She's like, come on, hurry up, come on, Sophie. And Sophie's still holding the door because Tasha's still pulling this shit. And that bitch still got this knife. So Sophie's looking at it. She's like, how the fuck I'm gonna do this? She see the door wide open, but she knows if she lets this door go, Tasha coming straight out at her ass. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck to do. So Che was like, this is what you do. You let the door go and you just run. I'm going to slam this goddamn burglar bar door back. Okay, cool. Okay. Hold the door open. Here I come. So she let the door go and she runs. When she get out the door, Tasha is on her ass. Tasha snapped that door open so fast and she came running right behind Sophie. When Sophie got that door, Chase slammed that door so goddamn hard. Tasha was in the process of coming out the door. When Chase slammed that door, that shit was like, boom! Knocked her ass back into the house on the motherfucking ground. And she was out. Shada just ran. They just ran as far as they could and called the police. Police got there, they told the police everything that happened. That house down the street, go get that bitch. That bitch killed my man, go get that bitch. Police was like, all right, y'all stay right here. Police goes down to the house. When they get to the door, when they get to the house, the burglar bar door is closed. The front door is open, but all the lights are out in the house. So they can't really see in the house. So they pull their flashlights out and they check the house, y'all. And they find Shay's boyfriend in the closet. They find his meat on the stairs, but they don't find Tasha. They don't find Tasha at all. No signs of Tasha. Tasha's nowhere in the house. No witnesses say they saw her come out of the house or go anywhere. They don't know where Tasha is. Tasha hasn't been found still. They don't know where Tasha is. Can't even be sure Tasha was her fucking name. All they know is she wasn't in that damn house when the police got back up there. They checked the neighborhood, nothing. All the neighborhood people were saying that that lady never came out of the house and she never allowed nobody in her house. She had papers delivered to her house every day and the paper boy was not allowed to even come on her property. He had to throw that shit in her yard. He was not allowed to come on her property. She did not play that shit. And all the neighbors was just like, the lady never came out and said shit to nobody. We never really seen her. So I can't tell you what the little old lady looked like. Yeah. Police never found Tasha. They don't know what Tasha is. They don't even know exactly what Tasha looked like. So, yeah, Tasha's a fugitive and on the run, but ain't nobody seen Tasha. And just because I know y'all gonna ask me, this shit happened like 3 years ago. And Tasha still hasn't been found. So, if you run across a little old lady in the streets, and she look at your outfit and she swears you're a whore based off your outfit, don't say nothing small back. You let her have that. You walk the fuck off. Because it may just be Tasha waiting to gut your ass for being a whore. So be careful. Don't run up on Tasha's ass if you see her. She cut off meat and keeps it for herself. So don't bring your boo around trying to save your life because his ass will be a happy meal fucking with Tasha. Okay? So don't say I didn't warn y'all about the old bitches. Y'all had like 2 stories to tell y'all about old bitches. Be careful. Don't say I didn't warn y'all. But that was your 4th story of the night, y'all. Oh my goodness, this was so fun. Hanging out with you guys tonight. I'm so glad you guys was here with me. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you for the superstar stickers. Thank you, all of you guys, for being my family. Y'all know I ain't got a lot of family, so I consider y'all to be blood family. So I thank y'all for being here and supporting me and being my family, being my nieces, nephews, sisters, cousins, aunties, uncles. I thank all y'all. So thank y'all so much for joining me for story time. I love you guys dearly. I will see you guys again on Friday. And y'all know my slogan: stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a motherfucker unless they earn it. So, good night, you guys. Sweet dreams. And if you have any nightmares, it's not my fault. Mwah! I love y'all.